Oh, wait, Mom, don't look.
Okay.
Okay, Mom, you can look now. Stop that. No, don't.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's a fake knife. It's a fake.
Ouch.
Okay. You look great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Round one. Fight!
Welcome to our last and final Halloween episode of the season, because we are here to talk about movies that take place actually on Halloween, because we will be taking Halloween off and just hang out with our family, friends, whatnot. But this will be a fun one. I've been looking forward to this one because with movies that take place on Halloween, they're not all necessarily horror movies tonight. Most of them are, but there's a few ones on here that you'll see. I won't spoil them, but we'll talk about them when they get there. So, and yeah, this is episode 349, and I am your host, Jordan, the movie hero Anderson. And yeah, I'm excited to talk about all of this. So let's bring in our panel for tonight. We'll start with my co-host, as always, Austin Pez Howell.
Happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy Halloween, Silver
Yeah.
Shamrock.
3 more days till Halloween.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. And I was able to watch 4 for this. One of them, though, I couldn't get through, and I think you might know what it is. Is one that I just had a rough time with, but I'll talk about it when we get there. But so like 3.5, basically. But we also have joining us. We have Michael Wolfman Wyndham.
Yeah, what's going on? No singing that song until the monthly mistake next year, Austin. Okay, cannot handle having that. Cannot handle listening to that right now. That's all only in my dreams.
Oh, you just made me want to, download it for the background and just play it randomly.
Yeah,
all right. You're asking for it now. Be careful what you wish for.
But yeah, I remember
Brian singing it.
I remember last year I texted Jordan. And I was like, it would be a really. It was like last October. I was like, it would be a really fun idea for the channel is to do like a best movies set on Halloween tournament. And he wrote that down on there, and I'm glad that idea came to fruition. I'm really excited.
Here we are. Yeah.
Discuss this. So
yeah. It'll be a fun time. But also joining us, we have Mr. Jordan Owens, JPO. What's up?
And welcome to spooky season, but featuring some non-spooky movies. This might be interesting discussion tonight.
Yeah.
Some of them are
very interesting.
There's some spooky movies and non-spooky.
Yes.
Because the movies count, even if it has just a quick little scene of like trick or treat or anything like that. We're just counting them all. We're
Is Big Daddy on the list then? Is Big Daddy on the list?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
It's on the list.
I almost played that scene, except for the fact that it has a loud song playing over it, and I don't want to get copyrighted after the intro because it's doing but only love girl.
Yeah, right.
Like the one that plays
I'll break your heart.
I know. Yeah. So
Adam Sandler's character should have definitely went to jail for that.
Kangaroo song.
That's a home invasion. It's a home invasion.
We have 2 Adam Sandler movies on this list too.
2 of them. Halloween. Yep. So, But also joining us tonight, we have Mr. Jonathan Caro.
Hey, what's up? Happy early Halloween. Yeah, it's windy outside. Demons were taking over my power. Ghost might have invaded it, but Yeah, we all had issues beforehand, but no, excited to talk about this. I mostly assembled this list with a little bit of help, and this was an interesting, tough task, but we did it. So let's talk about these movies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and we have 6 people tonight because I had a 5-person panel, but I thought that since Wolfman came up with the idea that literally that I should probably include him tonight. So we also have joining us. We have Zach Shelton. What's up,
How's
Zach?
it going, guys? Yeah, I think this is an interesting group of movies. I was actually able to get to 4 movies for this.
Nice.
Three I really liked. One I thought was okay. So
yeah, cool. So, that sounds good. Well, let's get into it. So, Austin, why don't you say you break it down for any first timers or people that may not be familiar or tune in for the first time, all that?
Yeah, so we got a bracket of 64 movies here tonight. They are all randomized. There's no seating in the bracket, and we got a few tough ones right off the bat. So we'll see what happens when we get there. But like I said, it's movies that either fully take place on or around Halloween, or also some movies that might have trick or treating sequences or like a Halloween dance or just something kind of Halloween adjacent, things like that. So not all horror movies in here tonight. We got some other movies in there. So vote however you like. If you vote for the movie, or maybe the movie, how the movie depicts Halloween, however you want to do your voting criteria tonight, that is certainly your prerogative. But we'll get things rocking, and I'll bring up the bracket and we will get things going. So here we go. All right, there's our bracket, and we'll get us all in the mood here. All right, now as I scroll it on over. No, don't threaten me with a good time, Wolfman.
Yeah, right.
All right. I'll just randomly play it throughout the night. All right. And just enjoy the shit out of it. Just like that movie.
We're already starting with the only
plays it like 19 times throughout the movie. Just randomly play it like 19 times tonight, and I'll just
this matches, man.
So we got the guest, which obviously has a lot of Halloween dance and stuff near the end, and Halloween Town, the Disney Channel movie, which we included on here because we had it the other night as well.
I've seen both. I really enjoy both. I'm going to give the slight edge to Halloween Town just because I have seen it more times.
Okay, this will be my cue if you guys start rambling and you don't vote quickly. I'll just flip this and start.
Right.
That'll be like the Oscar music tonight. And that'll be right. That if you don't wrap it up, I'm just gonna play it over and over and over again. So but Jonathan.
I saw 3 movies for this, and Halloween Town I saw today. Pretty short movie. It's your traditional Disney Channel film, and it was fun. It was fun for what it is. For Debbie Reynolds, does give it a wonderful performance. When they go to Halloween Town, I think that's the movie. The movie gets started from there. So, and I think it's just fun. Even though I kind of get lost in the plot, like what is this really about in the end? But it's fine. The Guest is awesome. It's an awesome action thriller, utilizing that Halloween maze in the school very well. Or is it a maze or decoration?
It's like a maze within the dance sort of a thing in the school.
Yeah.
And that is an awesome sequence. And tonight, what I'm looking for is how they used Halloween. How do they use Halloween? Do they use it awesomely or great spirits? So that's my criteria. So, and I think The Guest is very underrated in utilizing that. And I think it's a very underrated film in itself. So, The Guest.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good. JPO, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not voting for Halloween Town. I'm voting for The Guest. That's a fucking banger. This is another big reason I'm a big fan of Dan Stevens. Dude can be, Royal on Downton Abbey to the fucking Beast to the fucking The Guest, baby. This movie's interesting. I've seen it a couple times, even organically. We watched it not that long ago. Let's go for that. Cool music too, soundtrack too, which I don't always even pay attention to.
Yeah, totally. Wolfman, what do you say?
Yeah, The Guest also is a banger soundtrack. Songs you could play tonight from that movie, because it's got some great songs on there. But Halloween Town and is one I grew up with as a kid. Unpopular opinion. I have always preferred Halloween Town to Hocus Pocus. All right, Hocus Pocus kind of annoys me. We'll probably get to that, but but The Guest, I've grown up with it. Hey, That's fit though. Okay, a lot of people have grown up with Halloween Town. Okay, so a lot of people grew up with Halloween Town.
I never even heard of it until recently.
And
I'm with JP on that.
Hey, I watched it when it aired on like Disney Channel. Okay, so I was there.
Good
I did
for
too.
you.
Yeah.
It's like,
When you were like
got-
3?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think that time frame adds up. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched this movie when I was a kid, when I was like 10 when this movie debuted. All right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I am an adult now, and revisiting Halloween Town, it doesn't quite hold up as well. So I am gonna say The Guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, I'll also go to guess because I like a good, thriller kind of horror movie that can use it where it's not necessarily, like a full on horror or Halloween movie, but yeah, they use it very effectively and it kind of matches the tone of what everything's building to there. And Halloween Town, we talked about it on our family one. It's a good one you can watch with the kids. It's pretty safe. But here I'll go the guess. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're both good. I mean, to me, Halloween Town maybe doesn't quite hold up. I mean, it's one I liked when I was young. I think it came out when I was like 12, something like that. It came out in 98. So, yeah, they do like a Halloween Town like festival every Halloween, and some town in Oregon, but I don't know the name of the town. I think it's called like St. Helens, Oregon, something like that. But I mean, it's fine. It's one of the better Disney Channel movies for sure. But The Guest is awesome, and yeah, and Dan Stevens, he's great. And then shout out to Brendan Meyer, the kid from the Schmodown, and and it's a fun time. It's one that really surprised me. Like Dan Stevens is pretty great. He usually elevates most movies that he's in, like things like that horrible King Kong Godzilla movie and like things like that. So yeah, I'll go with The Guest.
All right, going down to Wonder and St. Elmo's Fire.
All right.
I wonder which one's going to go through.
Okay, so this is very easy for me because St. Elmo's Fire I saw for the first time this year because it was great, and it doesn't hold up at all. These group of characters are detestable. They're awful characters, and I don't know why we follow around them, but no, I just didn't like any of the characters. And the Halloween scene was a party, like a costume party in the bar, so that's why it's there. So it's not very good. The song's great. I'll give it that. Wonder. So the scene is when Augie wears a Ghostface costume, and he finds out that his best friend was like making fun of him behind his back. So that's kind of sad. But no, Wonder's wonderful, and even though it is kind of like a little hokey and corny spirits, but no, I think Wonder is a very good movie. So Wonder gets my vote.
Yeah. JPO, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll also double up for Wonder here. I mean, it wears its heart on its sleeve here, and I think it's got the right message that I think would be really great for little douchebags in elementary school that don't know how to act. So let's go for Wonder.
Sure, yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wonder as well. I think it utilizes Halloween better in this movie than St. Elmo's Fire does. So I'll go Wonder.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah, Wonder, the movie I would have voted least likely to be a weird cinematic universe that gets promoted at the beginning of certain movies. What?
It only happened once, right?
I forgot about that.
It's happened twice. There was the Zachary Levi movie and that other Helen Mirren World War II movie that was like From the World of Wonder. Yeah, I swear there's like
really.
What was the Levy? Oh, I don't remember the Levy one.
It was that.
They're in the same.
Yeah,
in the same universe.
Emotional porn movie that came out.
Yeah, that new Christian King
something boy.
I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it bombed and nobody.
It was from a Christian production company. It was like one of those new
But yeah, I'll go Wonder. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried to look it up, but there's one called White Bird, something like that. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the old.
That's Helen
yeah.
Mirren.
That's Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
and
the one that
then-
was like done
The
for like
Unbreak-
2
the
years. That took
Unbreakable
forever to
Boy.
come out.
It was called The Unbreakable
Yeah.
Boy. That's what it was called.
The
and
Unbreakable
then-
Boy.
I knew it was
Yeah.
something boy.
Unbreakable
The
Boy. from-
Unbreakable Boy. Yeah, it also said from the world of Wonder. So there's 3
Yeah.
Wonder Cinematic Universe movies now. It's weird. I don't get that.
3.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, but like I think that both these like really like only have a minimal amount of Halloween stuff in there, but so I'm just gonna go with the one that I like better, and that's St. Elmo's Fire. I mean, even though they're like kind of unlikable characters, I mean they're played very well by all the actors, especially Rob Lowe, like being the like drunk guy. Like I think he's pretty excellent in it, and then Emilio's always good. I'm an Emilio fan, and then Andrew McCarthy. I don't know like what he's doing now. I'm not as familiar with him post.
He's
this.
directing Brat Pack documentaries, apparently.
He
according to
directed
ASAP.
Okay, nice.
Which
Well,
I didn't know. I got that wrong.
well, there you go. Yeah. So yeah,
It's called Brats.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
but I'll give a vote to St. Elmo's Fire. Sure.
Yeah.
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah, I haven't seen either, and I'm kind of torn now because it's like St. Elmo's Fire is higher on my list to see, but you guys have kind of talked a lot about Wonder, so I might give my vote to Wonder.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's an inspiring coming of age movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. I got the Addams Family and Practical
right.
Magic. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. JPO.
Okay.
This one.
I'll just go with the one I've seen, Adam's Family. It's still pretty fun grouping there, so I'll go there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
First off, I'll make my vote quick, but I would just want to say this I just read. Horror movies help treat depression and anxiety. Scary films can actually chase away dark thoughts and calm a troubled mind, according to a new study. So that like just dropped online like the other day. So, but yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna go with the Addams Family.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sounds good. Austin, what do you say?
And also, couples that scare together and watch horror movies together stay together. Voting for the Addams Family. Just throwing that out there. I also say
It is-
Practical Magic, and it's boring last time I watched it. It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but it is true though, because I was engaged to a girl that like loved horror, and we watched it all the time, and we were together like 7 years, so quite a
Well,
while. But but
you didn't stay together though, so what do you mean it's true?
well, I mean, we didn't stay together forever, but I don't know.
But if
Longer
I'm
than
just
it-
saying, if you got a girl that doesn't like horror movies, then just don't bother.
Yeah, longer than any relationship I've ever had. So but yeah, probably I'll go for the Addams Family. I haven't even seen Practical Magic. I mean, Nicole Kidman is like very hit and miss for me. Like, there's some movies where she's excellent, and other movies where she's awful, and like I don't know. Like, I've never seen Practical Magic, but I'm always a little like skeptical of her. But yeah, but the Addams Family is great, and like I mean, who doesn't love Addams Family? I think most people that have seen it usually like it, so I'll go with that. But Zach.
Yeah, so I was trying to get to 5 movies for this episode, and I just couldn't get to it. The 5th one would have been Practical Magic. Just didn't have time. But even if I had seen it, I would probably still have gone with Addams Family, so that gets my vote.
Yeah. And Jonathan.
Well, Practical Magic, it's okay. I haven't seen it in a little bit, but really, I think you'd like this Nicole Kidman performance, Jordan. I think because she's the wild sister. And
Okay.
Sandra Bullock is the down to earth sister. And yeah, it's okay. I think it's just tonally it's all over the place. And the Halloween scene is at the end where the community accepts them. And the Addams Family, actually, I don't like this movie, and I do like the family. I do like the actors themselves. But in this case, I'll go the Addams Family. I think that's the more traditional Halloween movie.
Wait, Practical Magic is about sisters. This whole time, I've never seen it. I thought it was like some lesbian romance with the two.
No, they're sisters. They're sisters.
That's really what the poster makes it look like to be when you look at the poster and give it a double take. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some practical magic going on here. Yeah. That's a whole different movie. We got Monster House and E.T. So Monster House obviously taking place around Halloween, and E.T. has that trick or treating sequence, which I played just a smidge of at the opening. So, Wolf.
Oh man. So, this is tough because Monster House. I grew up with that movie. It's a fun one that actually is also like
This movie's in like 2007, bro. Like, don't make me feel old. Stop.
But yeah, it not only is it does it utilize Halloween well, but it's also technically a horror movie, with a kids horror movie. So part of me wants to do that for the spooky season, but the actual like Halloween
shit
in ET are so iconic. That's why we played the clip for him, because it's just so iconic that I'm gonna go ET here.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I'll give you some context for Wolf's comment. This movie came out in 2006 when I started working at Publix, which I've been with for 20 years. All right, anyway. So I started working in my current job when you were growing up with this movie as a child. All right. Anyways, yikes. But yeah, I'll go E.T. I'm not a huge fan of Monster House. It's just kind of okay to me. But yeah, E.T.'s not only a good movie, but yeah, the trick-or-treating sequence is fun, and the fact that he recognizes Yoda, and then they put that in Phantom Menace. They put like the Yoda, or they put the E.T. species like in that Senate scene, like as kind of an Easter egg. Like I think it's kind of fun. So yeah, I'll go E.T.
Yeah. Shut up, penis breath. The dinner scene. I was like, Elliot. But and then that Halloween stuff. I totally forgot about the like some of how funny it is. Too danger, like that clip that we played. So yeah, but yeah. Because E.T. is one that gets better like almost every time that I watch it. Like when I first saw it as a kid, I was like, I think the movie's fine. But then it gets better and better. It's got my favorite score of all time, and it just is really great. And Monster House is fun. Like it's like a house that like it kind of comes alive. And like I always remember the like chandelier when they grab onto it, it's like it's uvula, and it makes it like sneeze them out of the front door or something like that. So it's got some kind of fun stuff in it, but I mean, it's E.T., so I'm going to go E.T. What's that?
Yeah, so I haven't seen Monster House yet, and E.T. I've only seen once, and I wasn't a fan the first time I watched it, but it's on a list of mine of movies to give a second chance to. So because I have seen it, I'm going to go with E.T.
Yeah. Jonathan?
I think Monster House is really underrated. It has an interesting story, has that trick-or-treating spirit, that childish spirit, and the animation, while rough at times, I think is just very interesting. But it's E.T. I think it's great, and that trick-or-treating sequence, like Austin referred to, I think it's great. It's memorable. I mean, home, and then when E.T. looks at Yoda in his ghost costume. So yeah, that's fun. But also, it's kind of sad once it progresses throughout Halloween night. He tries to get, trying to communicate with his parents. So yeah, E.T. gets my vote.
Yeah. JPO, what do you say?
Definitely E.T. here. Yeah, I'm not super high on Monster House. I actually think it's kind of ugly too, especially the humans are not. I don't like watching it.
Creepy
that level.
looking, yeah.
So yeah, I don't like that animation. But so I definitely got to go E.T. here. It's an all timer. I think still is.
Hey, that's my childhood you're dissing right there.
There's other good stuff from your childhood. Just animation wise, not that one personally.
Yeah.
That time I was 19 years old, living in another state as a missionary for my church, and so I was definitely not growing up with it.
We got May and the Monster Squad. So it's on me. Yeah, May is one of those horror movies that I've yet to sit down and watch, and I really should because John Marr plays like a clip from it damn near every Clips match.
Dude,
So I need
it
to.
always fucks me too.
I swear,
I'm
every
gonna watch
single
it just
time.
for that league.
May. That should just be my
Questions,
default answer when I'm not sure. It's
thoughts,
just May.
May. I'm with you.
So I need to sit down and I may have seen it at some point, but I need to rewatch it. I just don't remember any of it. Monster Squad is fun. I don't have nostalgia for it like some people do and like grow up with it. But it's a lot of fun and it's a good time. So I'll go Monster Squad.
Yeah. So I haven't seen May, but I watched Monster Squad for the first time for this, and it's pretty good. You know, I think it's kind of cool to have like a little bit of a more modern take, even though it's like 80s. It's still like when they flash forward, it's like present day, and then just seeing all the different Universal monsters, but in like interacting with the kids, and they befriend Frankenstein, and then like the Wolfman's freaking out, like lock me up because I'm gonna transform, and like they're trying to figure out what's going on, and then the Van Helsing stuff's cool too, like they get his like diary or something. So yeah, I think it's fun, and it's got some kind of recognizable like actors from back in the 80s. It's got the older brother from the Wonder Years. I forget that actor's name, but they played Wayne, but he's like one of the bullies, but then they get another bully that bullies him back. So but yeah, so it's fun enough. If you ask Chris Scott, it's in his top 5 movies of all time, but like I'm not that high on it, but
wait,
it's pretty
the
good.
same
And it's fun.
Chris Scott who gave Weapons 0 stars?
Yeah,
really
0 stars.
And
So
Weapons
Weapons
is
0 and More of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Yeah,
5 out
exactly.
of 5.
Yeah.
So there you go.
5 out of 5. I'm voting Monster Squad. So
just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
No, oh my God.
So
Exactly
he only believes in a 5 and a 0 stars world. He
Yeah,
doesn't believe
yes.
in
That
a
sounds like it.
3,
Because here's
4,
and
4.5
we'll finish this
world.
real quick. He even says in his review that he found certain parts all right. So how is it 0 then? Well, you don't even
Yeah,
think
right.
So it should be like a 2, right? Like if you thought
Yes,
some of it
exactly.
was decent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There's other stars, dude.
There's other scores.
Yeah, right.
It's like A or F. That's it.
Yeah,
No,
no, I know.
B's, no
Yeah.
That's such an
God,
internet
I
thing.
hope he's not a teacher
Yeah.
somewhere.
It's the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. Every time.
Mom,
Yeah, pass,
Mr.
fail.
Scott gave me an F. He said it was pretty good, and then gave me an F.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't amazing. So you won.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait until his birthday episode coming up this month. At the end of the month, he's going to do a 5 out of 5 plus tournament. That's what he wants to do. So it'll be a wacky one. But
All allowed to
movies
be
that-
mean.
all
I
the
might,
movies
I
that he
might
just-
sign up.
all the movies that he just genuinely likes, that he thinks were like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it was good. All the movies
Yeah,
he
right.
thinks that too is basically
5 out of 5.
going to be on that tournament.
yeah, right. But Zach, what do you say here?
Yeah, I've never even heard of May, and because I have seen it, I'm gonna go.
It's
with
the
Monster
5th
Squad.
month of the year. It's
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's a decent month for what it is. You know, it's kind of the bridge between spring and summer. It's all right. No,
Yeah.
kids, Zach, go ahead. Sorry.
My birthday's the day before May.
Very
It's
Star
not
Wars
quite in
centric.
May, but
That month.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say because I've seen Monster Squad, I'm gonna vote for Monster Squad. So
gotcha.
yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, the Monster Squad I saw recently for the first time, and it's a lot of fun. There are a few jokes that do not hold up, but no, it has that spirited vibe, that 80s fun atmosphere there. And especially towards the end, I love the ending with the army. It's just, it's hilarious. Yes, but May, we do not see here that often. I think it's an overlooked horror movie, and I think it's just a terrific psychological character study based on assumption, just being caught up on fantasy or truths behind her back. And you see the pain growing and growing, and she's so demented that she adopts a personality based on her doll on Halloween and executes her plan pretty cleverly. So it's messed up, but it is a very odd and unique movie. So I'm going to give it to May because I think we don't see it here that often, and I think it's a very underrated movie.
Yeah. JPO, what do you say?
No, I agree with Pez. I'm going to watch May solely to get more points on Why We Love Horror. It has screamed over 20 times. So I will give it a Monster Squad for now because Wolfman does indeed have nards.
Yeah.
Hey, you know where
very
you can
true.
find May? Good old Tubi, baby. Oh
Tubi!
yeah.
I know it's out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I know it's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super underrated.
Yeah, Wolf.
But yes, it is. The rumors are true. I indeed do not have nards. So
What?
yeah, I don't have nards. But no, May is. I've not seen May either.
Oh, sorry, I meant to play. Ooh, oh no.
What's the matter, McFly? You got no scrote? No
yeah,
nards?
So, I've not seen May as well either. I may get around to it eventually. I don't know yet. The Monster Squad I have seen, and I think it's fun. I did watch it late in my life, so I don't have like a nostalgia for it, but I do think it's still a fun movie. So I'll say Monster Squad.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually want to talk about Weapons some more. Jesus.
Yeah, right.
We'll talk about the end of the year tournaments and whatnot, so we'll get there.
Oh no shit! Yeah.
Murder Party and the original Terrifier, which takes place on Halloween night. So Jordan.
So I haven't seen either one of these because I watched Terrifier 2 for this because people have told me to just skip over this one and then start with 2 that me personally I might like it better. I don't know, but so I'll go back to it eventually and see it. But so I haven't seen either one of these, but I don't really even know what Murder Party is. So kind of by default I have to go Terrifier because at least Art the Clown, he's a fun character. So but Zach.
Am I able to pass this round because I've never heard of Murder Party, and I have no interest in any of the Terrifier movies. But I will vote Terrifier because I've heard of it.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. But Jonathan.
That would be my vote. Actually,
like this one.
Because I have not seen Murder Party. But it's a Jeremy Saulnier film. That's what it is. But Terrifier, this is not a good movie because there's no plot. But at least Art the Clown, David Howard Thornton, he's having a fun time doing what he's doing in the movie. So, yeah, I think it is my least favorite of the 3. But so by default, because of Art the Clown, Terrifier.
Yeah. GPO.
Yeah, Murder Party is the first on there movie. Would do much better later on with Green Room's awesome. Blue Ruins is actually pretty good. And then what am I skipping? There's another one. Rebel Ridge is fucking awesome too. So yeah, it's a weird first one too because like this doesn't necessarily like those. It's kind of horrific and weird. But yeah, no, I'll still go. I won't often go for Terrifier 1. I have a lot of problems with it. Like I said, it's story wise, it's supremely lacking. The only good part is Art the Clown's a cool looking dude, and there's the one gory moment that's cool. But for now, Terrifier will get it from me as well.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
So look, I don't mind Terrifier 2 and 3. They're good movies for what they are. Although Terrifier 2 is way too fucking long. But I think that the last 2 are good for what they are. But Terrifier 1, this movie is just disgusting. Like this, and it's not even like a purpose to being disgusting. This one is like, at least the other ones have like here's the reason why it's disgusting. But this one's just like, we're just gonna make you watch gross stuff. And it's like, I just don't want to do that. Like, no, why am I just supposed to be watching gross stuff? I want a purpose behind the gross stuff, So I think Terrifier 1 is honestly really bad. I'm not a fan of it at all. I think David Howard Thornton is all right, but I'm not a fan of it. Murder Party, I'll vote for, even though it's not his best movie. It's still fun at times, so I guess I'll go Murder Party.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah, I'll still go with Terrifier, but I mean, I think I do agree Terrifier 2 and 3 are better because there's a little more going on there. You have a protagonist. You can kind of pull forward and they get deeper into like a mythology, things like that. But I still think the first one is like a perfectly fine little slasher movie if you want to. And again, David Howard Thornton is entertaining to watch as art. Yeah, the little restaurant sequence where they're trying to take a selfie with it was fun. So this is all right. So yeah, I'll go Terrifier. All right, let's go down to All Hallows Eve, also Art the Clown, but different actor.
Oh,
and VHS Halloween.
All right.
Ooh.
So
I've actually, I don't think I've heard of either one of these. I will vote for VHS Halloween because I've at least heard of the VHS franchise, but I've never heard of this version. So that gets my vote.
Yeah. Jonathan, what do you say?
I haven't seen All Hallows Eve, but I did see my very first VHS movie, V/H/S.
Boy. Good.
This one
wanted to be first in the franchise.
Okay. As an overall movie, I liked it. My favorite short is the House Haunt.
Yeah, last one. It's a banger. I told you.
It is the last one. Yes. Yeah, that's excellent. My least favorite one, I think it's what is it? Ut Supra.
That's my least favorite.
I think that goes
Super
on
Sick Infra.
Yeah, that's it. It goes on a little
one that's in
long.
Spanish. Yeah,
I know. I was like invested in some parts, but I'll give it the ending of that short. That's pretty scary. But I think it's just a little too long. The Coochie Coochie Coo, that's like mini Barbarian. The Phantasma thing, that I like the ending to that payoff. Fun Size is bananas.
That might be my favorite. That's honestly maybe my favorite.
It was so goofy. I was laughing, and it has probably one of the funniest moments in 2025.
It does.
Let's just say it involves a key. Let's go with that. And the last but not least, oh my God, Kid Print. Oh my God. That is just one of the most disturbing, shorts.
That one might be my least favorite one, just because it gets like.
No, I liked it because
less fun and more serious.
No, I know it's less fun, but I liked it because it could happen.
Yeah,
somewhere out there, and it's just sickening to watch, and it's intentional to be that way. So, no, but overall, it's good. It's a good movie. So I'll go with VHS Halloween.
Yeah. JPO, what do you say?
This is your first ever VHS, Jonathan?
Of the series, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was mine as well, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, because it was a new release. I started watching a little bit of the first one at one point too. I had to kind of look at the first skit in, and something happened. So yeah, no, for the most part, I dug it as well. My least favorite is probably just the soda one. I don't really. It was very repetitive, and I thought the payoff was just okay. Or at least the Spanish one had a really sweet payoff to a degree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's fun. Fun Size, I think, could be like its own longer film. Actually, like I actually wouldn't mind like a feature length of that. I think it checks that out a little bit. So yeah, no, overall, this is it's pretty good. Hallows Eve, and it's funny, 2 anthology films too. It's actually like, but yeah, there's not much to remember from Hallows Eve. Even like the original art's not super memorable outside of like the makeup, which is not Howard Thorne either. So I'll go Halloween for sure.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, so VHS Halloween, I have a review up on the channel for it as well. This was a very interesting film in this franchise for me. I think, the soda one is also my least favorite now that I think about it, because that one just literally went nowhere, and it was just like an ad for soda that I'm never gonna drink. So I was like, okay, and then,
not a real soda.
It's just marketing research. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, but it was like, it was pointless. But then the one I think that Kid Print is the most well-made one, and I think it's maybe like when you look at
how is that the most well-made one?
Because of just the way that it's like
Not for me.
The way it's made, the way it like lingers with you, and the way it sticks with you, and the way that it actually.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
into you like
effects
that.
wise and stuff. Because I'm like, I feel any one of us could
No.
have made that
I'm talking about in the way that it's like constructed in that way, how it like actually stays with you the most out of all of them. But Coochie Coochie Coo was and Fun Size were my two favorites because like I actually had the most like fun with those. But yeah, VHS Halloween's good. All Hallows Eve. Other than the art stuff, this movie is just not good. so yeah, I'm really. And I did not know this. There's like 4 All Hallows Eve movies or something, 4 or 5.
Wow,
I'm like,
there's 2 of them.
No. There's like they made another one. No, they made a 3rd one. I swear to God, they have another one out called like All Hallows Eve: The Reckoning or something. It's like stupid. It's like there's like another All Hallows Eve one. At least one more, if not like 2 more. But there's like several All Hallows Eve ones. Maybe they're not canon to this franchise, but they are All Hallows Eve. So it's like, yeah, I'll go VHS Halloween on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says 4. Yeah, I'm seeing 4 of them.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Crazy. Yeah,
the 2 are not like official; they're like fan movies. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Austin, what do you say?
VHS Halloween, because All Hallows Eve is just kind of a basic anthology. There's nothing super special about it other than the fact that it introduced art, but it's a different actor, so he doesn't do a lot with it. VHS Halloween's fun. Yeah, that home haunted one is great. Fun Size is great. So there's enough there. I can recommend it to people. And if you want to go back and watch a VHS movie, VHS 2 is your banger. Go watch it. So VHS Halloween.
Oh yeah, still the best one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I watched 4 movies for this, and one of them was VHS Halloween, and it was actually my favorite out of all the 4 movies I watched. Like I actually really dug this movie. I'm a big fan of the VHS movie. I think so. I've seen 4 before this. I saw 1 and 2, and then I saw like the 84 or 85. I can't remember. And then there's like a 94 or 95. Then I saw those ones. So, and I think there's like a 70s one, but I haven't seen that one. And probably my least favorite was definitely Kid Print because it just I don't know, seemed kind of like gross and too like realistic for me. And I don't know what my favorite one was. Maybe the Fun Size one, or just because you're kind of going to like other realms and like what the candy's actually made of, and you like find out all that, and it's like, oh, it's crazy. Yeah. And
sure, not to be greedy too. It's not just take one.
Yeah, right. yeah, right. Just take one. But the Coochie Coo one, that was pretty good also because I kind of like how they get like lured into the house and like everything that goes down. But so yeah, I'll go VHS Halloween.
All right. We're only about halfway on this side, so we probably need to pick it up just a little bit. Just so you know, everybody. Hey, Halloween 3 and Steel Magnolias. So, all right.
You got to play the music a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Of course. I was getting there.
I mean, look. Here's the thing. Those Steel Magnolias. I know what scene it's on Halloween. That's the scene where, spoiler alert, Julia Roberts, she falls from diabetes.
It's almost
but Halloween 3 is the Halloween movie, even though it's good or bad. Take your pick. We can just
we're all voting for Halloween 3. Yeah,
let's just go Halloween 3 through.
It's the more fun
Halloween
movie
3 I actually really like.
Yeah, and Regal for their horror movie series, by the way, is playing it on Halloween night this year, so that's kind of interesting.
Ooh, nice.
It's their Halloween movie, so you can go see it in theaters if you like. Silver Linings Playbook and Night of the Demons.
Right.
So, Jonathan.
Okay, so I saw Night of the Demons for the first time for my marathon, and I'm surprised I didn't like it. I actually did not like this movie. The first hour just takes way too long to get going, and just the Halloween party just kept going and going and going, and just there was not much momentum until like the last 30 minutes of the movie, and then I just didn't care anymore. I was bored out of my mind, but it was okay. And Silver Linings Playbook, the Halloween scene is where they go on their diner date. It's Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that the employees are in their costumes while they're eating dinner. Yeah, I guess Silver Linings Playbook. I guess it does have that false spirit because it's football season. They're rooting for the Eagles, and I mean, if you want to mix Halloween with football, there you go. Silver Linings Playbook will get my vote.
Yeah. GPO, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm just going for the better movie here, in my opinion. That's definitely Silver Linings Playbook. This was, I don't know if this is the return of David O. Russell, but this is like where he's had a really sweet, like 3 kind of films in a row. And no, I think there's great chemistry between Cooper and Lawrence. It's why they also did like several films in a row together, or at least pretty in the same timeline. And yeah, it's a great screenplay, and it's a good movie. Worth a rewatch if you haven't seen it in a minute.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
I'm gonna, even though Silver Linings Playbook is better, I'm gonna go with Night of the Demons because it's just more of the Halloween movie. I feel, and that's just that utilizes Halloween more. So yeah, I'm gonna go Night of the Demons.
Yeah, I'm Austin.
Yeah, no, I agree. Night of the Demons takes a little while to get going, but I don't mind the vibes of it, and it's kind of this, kids hanging out on Halloween and doing, creepy shit, and it's fun for what it is. It's got kind of an early horror vibe, so yeah, I mean, I'll go with it because I like the vibes of it.
Yeah, I've never seen Night of the Demons, so that's a blind spot. But Silver Linings Play looked really good. Yeah, I think that, and like I also like I mean, even though the Halloween scene's pretty quick, but like how it deals with like mental health and all that stuff, I think it's pretty good. It's got some cool like family dynamics and stuff that are kind of interesting to watch it play out. So yeah, I'll go Silver Linings Playbook. But Zach.
Yeah, I've heard of Night of the Demons, but I haven't seen it. But I have seen Silver Linings Playbook. It's been a while, but I did like it when I saw it. So Silver Linings Playbook.
Okay.
Yeah. And yep, that's it.
Jonathan went first. We got Cobweb recently and Terrifier 2. So, all right. JP.
Shit, because again, I'm not gonna always go for Terrifier, but again, like Cobweb's all right, and like I think maybe picks up in the second half if I remember correctly, but like I'm still a little more intrigued by Terrifier 2. Although shit, man, I wish someone had told him to edit that shit down. That movie is too long. It's weird because I always said where my weird comparison that is him and Paul the guy that does the Master, the Paul Anderson or whatever.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson, thank you. I feel like because he's so good, no one tells him to edit his movies, and because this one is not that it's great, but because it's an independent, no one tells him to edit his movies. They both need to be told edit your shit down. So I'll go Terrifier 2.
Yeah. Well, even Scorsese, I'd say edit your stuff down. Even that.
Sometimes, yeah. Irishman and Flowers,
Yeah, right. But Wolf, what do you say?
I'm gonna. This is interesting for me because, Terrifier 2 is better than Terrifier, and that one went through, and I'm thinking I want to push it through, but I'm actually an avid defender of Cobweb. I think Cobweb is actually really good and actually genuinely creepy, and I think that movie is really underrated. And so, even though I did interview someone for Terrifier 2, you would think I'd default vote that, but I agree, it's way too long. And and someone needed to get him to edit it down, and it would probably been perfect. But I'll go Cobweb for this one.
Yeah, Austin.
That's why Terrifier 3 is my favorite because it's shorter than Terrifier 2, but it's a Christmas horror movie. It's a lot of fun. But I still like Terrifier 2, overall. Yeah, and it wouldn't be that hard to edit it down. Like a minute off of this dialogue scene, a minute off of this dialogue scene, a minute off of this dialogue scene. It adds up. You shave 30 minutes off of this movie.
I would maybe, and that fucking dream sequence too, edit that.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree on that.
Yeah, some of the stuff at the end, drags on. Yeah, the Clown Cafe sequence goes on too long. There's certain ones, but again, it was kind of kickstarted and crowdfunded, so he gave everybody his full thing or whatever. So I get it, but I think once the third one came out, I think he heard the criticism and cut that one down a little bit. So I hope he hears that and then keeps Terrifier 4 kind of relatively tight. But I'll still go Terrifier 2 because the trick-or-treating sequence is fun. The scene in the Halloween store where he's just messing around with all the toys and the props is fun. All that stuff's good. So I'll go Terrifier 2.
Yeah, so I watched Terrifier 2 for this, and this is the one that I could not get through. I was just like, it's like starts out kind of fun, and I think Art it's a really cool character. But the scene that I tapped out on, there's a scene where he's like in the girl, like one of the girls' bedrooms. And
I know
like,
it. I know it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you mean the girl
Wolf?
Wolf interviewed
Yeah, the Wolf
for
I
his
interviewed.
channel?
Yeah, right.
And it goes-
But it goes on and on and on, and like he's like just like chopping her and chopping her and chopping her up, and then ripping her skin off and doing all this stuff, and like the guts and the like all the sound effects and like everything. I'm just like, no, this is too long. I'm like,
I
and
understand,
I'm
man.
out.
I understand.
Which I
Like
never
right in the middle of that, I
understand-
just turned it off. I'm like,
I
I'm
never
done.
understand why people say Terrifier 3. Like people kept on telling me it's the most gruesome of all of them. It's the most gruesome of all of them, and I was like, watch Terrifier 2. No,
Yeah,
that's the most
it is,
gruesome of all of them. I'm sorry, but like,
yeah. So I appreciate Art the Clown as a character. He's a fun character, but I just can't do it. And I don't know if I'll even watch Terrifier 3 at this point. So, or 4 or whatever they're gonna do. So I'll just vote Cobweb. I haven't seen it, but I'll vote for it. But Zach.
Interesting. Yeah. Again, I have no interest in ever seeing any of the Terrifier movies. They just do not look like a movie series for me.
Yeah.
And I've never even heard of Cobweb. You know what? Because I've heard of it, Terrifier 2. I hate
Cowboy's Lizzie Kaplan. So she's like one of the few people that I know in it. But I think like Anthony
Starr, yeah, Homelander's in it.
Yeah, he's in it. But Jonathan.
The technical expertise, the craftsmanship in Cobweb is really well done, but I just did not care for the story at all. I did not like this movie like nearly at all. I think it's a really bad movie. I think it was just I just didn't know what the entity is in that movie, so it just didn't work for me. And the Terrifier 2, yes, I do agree that it is overlong, especially in the third act. I think it tries to reinvent the horror genre, but I know the scene in the bedroom, like one of the most disturbing scenes ever. But I am going to vote for it because also it actually reveals or starts the story of actually one of the more interesting horror characters in recent years, Sienna Shaw, played by Lauren Lavera. So, and she is pretty good in both Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3. So, and she is kind of a badass in this movie. So, Terrifier 2 will get my vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. We got Ingrid Goes West and Once Bitten.
Oh my
Jim
God.
Carrey. Wolf.
Oh boy. You know what? My logic here is going to be which one is more the Halloweenish type of movie and has the more Halloweeny kind of feel and Halloweeny.
Hold on, before you finish, Wolf. Before you finish, I'll just think of Aubrey Plaza in her Batgirl outfit.
Yeah, right.
That was pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I that's
damn it, JPO.
Yeah,
now it's in my head.
Yeah, right.
But
let me go to Google real quick and
also,
see what that's about.
You know, as they say on this show, since I know where it's gonna go, I will still say Once Bitten.
Okay.
Yeah. Austin.
Ingrid Goes West. All right, anyways.
So Ingrid Goes West. I'm like trying to remember where the Halloween scene is. Do they go to like a party or something, or I don't know.
It's a beach party towards the end.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I think it's the climax. I think.
But yeah, but I love Aubrey Plaza. She's been in like my top probably like 5 or 6 actresses like for a long time, and yeah, I think Ingrid Goes West is. And it's awesome. It's got a cool kind of vibe to it. I like the colors and like the way that I don't know, the way that she kind of becomes like weirdly obsessive, and then like O'Shea Jackson Jr. like he's fun in it too, and yeah. So I'll go Ingrid Goes West. I've seen Once Bitten a long time ago, and it's all right. I mean, like Jim Carrey, I'll watch him no matter what he does because I just love me some Jim Carrey. But the movie's not great, So.
I
But,
will confirm it is the
Zach-
climax. It's the climax.
Okay, yeah. But Zach, what do you think?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for Ingrid Goes West, and I had no interest in seeing it.
Oh,
And unlike you,
good.
Jordan, I'm not the biggest Aubrey Plaza fan.
Oh,
So
sad.
I'm gonna go with
Breaking my heart.
oh.
What about the trailer dissuade you?
It didn't. It actually kind of bored me.
No, but it's
Really?
not like the movie, though. It's not like the movie.
Okay,
The movie's
so
deeper
maybe,
than
maybe I'll give it a chance, but also I'm just not the biggest Aubrey Plaza fan. So,
well, okay.
It's also kind of like a road trip movie, sort of
Yeah,
sorts.
sort of.
So yeah, that's fun, yeah. But
well, it is my
yeah.
turn. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
The Ingrid Goes West trailer, I know it's like kind of like a stony, kind of hippie kind of vibe in that trailer, but it is a deeper movie about mental health.
It
And
is, yeah.
it balances both the dark comedy and drama really well, really effectively because of Aubrey Plaza, because I buy her pain, especially from the beginning to the end. The beginning where, you know, she goes to a wedding of this influencer and she basically sprays her eyes, like she ruins the wedding. And she and Elizabeth Olsen, they have a good chemistry with each other, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. is really good in here. And Once Bitten, I saw it. I did not like it, and I think it was just it didn't gel for me. Jim Carrey's trying to get his comedic roots going, and the saving grace is kind of Lauren Hutton. I mean, she's pretty good as the countess, but JPO is right. Aubrey Plaza as I think Catwoman, right? So
yeah.
Ingrid Goes West.
Yeah.
No, give it a chance. Give it a chance. There you go. Yeah.
You know, we judge a movie by its trailer. Not always. Sometimes you can, but not always. Well,
no, but give it a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, but JPO, what do you say?
No, yeah, What's Been has some moments here, but I think there's a reason why it didn't necessarily star put. Jim Carrey to fame. It took him a few more years for that '94 trilogy. But no, I really loved Ingrid Goes West from the first watch, and it's something I popped on a couple times since. Man, I think Aubrey's great as the lead. This just really lonely girl who usurps her way into being Elizabeth Olsen's friend that she just kind of admires off Instagram or whatever. And it's a really intriguing movie that has some nice turns. And yeah, I know O'Shea Jackson, I think is really fun as the boyfriend. I like Ingrid Goes West a lot. Ingrid Goes West.
Yeah.
All right. Got Mean Girls and Haunt from 2019. Son Me. Yeah. Haunt's like an underrated little gem of a movie. About these like home haunts and whatnot. And it's pretty good. I'm not the biggest Mean Girls fan. I think it's all right. I'll go Haunt here, but I wouldn't understand if Mean Girls goes there.
But yeah, so I watched Haunt for the first time because I told Kyle Curtis Flood that I'd check it out, and the movie's pretty good. Yeah, that this group of friends go to like an extreme haunted house because in the advertisement that advertises for extreme and they're looking for something better to do on Halloween, and it does not go well for them. So I'll just say that, but probably like I would need some more time to let it sit because like Mean Girls I've watched for years and it's actually in my top 128. I love Mean Girls. I think that it's great. Like I have a lot of fun with it. Like it doesn't even seem like a movie on paper that would even be for me, but like when I watch it, I actually really dig it. I think that's good. So I'll go Mean Girls. But the less said about that weird like the musical, the one that came out, like I didn't like that, but I really like this. So yeah. But Zach, what do you say?
Mean Girls because I've seen it.
Sure. Jonathan.
Yeah, Mean Girls has the Halloween party where Lohan's character finds out about McAdams and the boyfriend, and it just doesn't go well, and it becomes a little edgy. Haunt, though, I think Haunt is an underrated, edgy movie as well. It's lean and excruciating, but I think it's a fun movie. A little too gimmicky at the end, but I think because of too many twists, but it is interesting enough. So, yeah, I think this is a fun Halloween staple. So, and we don't see it here. So, Haunt will get my vote.
Yeah, JPO.
Yeah, funny enough, I haven't personally gone with the what's more Halloweeny, so I'm just going with the better movie here. But because I like Mean Girls, don't necessarily love it, and I think Haunt is kind of an under talked about fun movie, and it is Halloween, so I actually this for once will go that way. And yeah, champion Haunt a little bit here. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's a fun little indie horror movie.
Yeah, Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I actually have a friend of mine who was one of the killers in the Haunt movie, which was
wow, that's cool.
So
Nice.
Yeah, he played the
killers look really cool.
He played the devil face
nice.
guy. So, pretty cool. So yeah, I am gonna vote for that one off of that alone, but also because it's very underrated. Mean Girls is excellent. That's one of my favorite movies ever. But Haunt is I go more towards for Halloween. So
all right.
But there's some Peanuts characters that didn't make the poster. I did some Mean Girls one, so there you go. They're Peanuts.
That's cute.
So yeah.
All right, we got Totally Killer, the time travel slasher movie, and the Batman, and the whole opening sequence in Gotham is on Halloween. So
okay,
remember the guy with like the pumpkin head at the beginning, like thinking about whether or not to go in the in the alley and things like that. So, all right, Jordan.
Yeah. Well, definitely the better movie is the Batman for sure. Totally Killer though is a lot of fun though. That I dig it. I get it like confused with like though some of the other movies at the time because it's like it's good, but there's like another Justin Long one, like a killer one that sometimes get like confused a little bit. But
it's a Wonderful Knife.
Yeah, it's a Wonderful Knife. Yeah, that one. So because they're all wearing masks and different stuff in it, but I think they'll give it to the Batman because they do kind of open it up on Halloween because if I remember right, they like asked Batman something about Halloween, but I can't remember like exactly how it all goes down. But yeah, all both the Batman. But Zach, what do you say?
Yeah, I thought the Batman was good, but I had more fun and was more entertained by Totally Killer, so I'm gonna go Totally Killer.
Yeah, sounds good. Jonathan.
Yeah, I love the Batman. I think the Batman's great. Very influential David Fincher style comic book film. The Halloween sequence is great. But Totally Killer, it's basically the horror version of Back to the Future that we've been all waiting for. I think. But no, this was a whole lot of fun. I think the twist and the time travel story elements are very well done. Despite some cringe-worthy dialogue, I think that it's really it's straightforward. I think the plot is more straightforward than you think. And Kiernan Shipka, she does a very good job here. And I like that she doesn't like change the girls' attitudes in this movie because it would have been so corny. So even though the Batman is a better movie, I'm gonna embrace the Halloween vibe, the Halloween movie here. So I'm gonna go Totally Killer here. Sure.
Yeah. Sounds good. JPO.
Yeah, I'd like Totally Killer. Again, I think the lead actress is pretty good here. It has a little fun travel elements, but I really dug the Batman here. Actually, I enjoyed how they used Gotham itself, and like I'm sad that sequel is taking as long as it has. Because I want to return to that particular Gotham. So I'll go with the Batman here.
Yeah, Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, when I went to go see the Batman in theaters, they actually had I got to see it like a few days early for like the IMAX screening that they were doing, and they gave us some Batman Long Halloween comic books, which was really cool. So yeah,
cool. That's awesome.
Got to have that alongside the movie. It definitely has that Halloween vibe to it. It's definitely inspired off the Long Halloween. So I'm gonna definitely give my vote to that, but Totally Killer is a Totally Killer movie for sure.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I love that Batman opening sequence. It's awesome. The guy, he's got a total like head mask thing on, but you can tell he's looking at the alley, the dark alley still. You can see the horror on his face as he doesn't want to go by. Like, man, that sequence is really well done, and it really is kind of creepy in a way. Totally Killer's fine, but I'm kind of over these, like, oh, the person goes back in time and it's nostalgia and the 80s or whatever. Like, we're doing that with the 2000s now for Time Cut. Like, no.
That's
Stop.
2000.
Oh no!
Stop.
Oh no!
Like, what are we doing? Are we nostalgia for this now? No. So I'll go the Batman. Kind of over.
Okay, I'll change my mind to the Batman then.
Yeah. but I did do a couple of Peanuts one, but the Batman was heavily copyrighted, so the best I could get it was that. So it's something. But then the Riddler one actually looks pretty cool though. Like, that looks cool. So
that was alright.
Yeah. So
Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, and Late Night with the Devil.
Let's go Late Night with the Devil.
Late Night with the Devil. Yes. Late Night with the Devil rules. Always fun.
Which, funny enough,
Goosebumps 2 is not the drizzling shits, but yeah.
By the way,
Shudder's
Shudder's releasing like a 10-year box set thing that I really want to get. It's like that. That comes with 10 of their Shudder original movies on Blu-ray, and it has that one.
Oh wow, that's cool.
We need to talk about Ernest. All right.
Only Ernest eyes. Okay.
Yeah. I've heard of both these. I have only seen one of them. I watched Ernest Scared Stupid for the family one a couple days ago, and I thought it was okay. But because I've seen it, I'm going with Ernest.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Well, I've seen like 2 or 3 Ernest. Well, I've seen 3 Ernest movies, and Ernest Scared Stupid is my favorite one. It's not saying much, but it is fun for what it is. And I have not seen We Need to Talk About Kevin yet. Yeah, it's a big one. But Ernest gets my vote.
Yeah. JPO.
All right, hear me out. This is a great double feature because after you're super depressed watching We Need to Talk About Kevin, you can be uplifted by Ernest and, feel light all of a sudden. So it's a great double feature. They should sell these in a 2-pack at Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what Kevin was going for, but I'm going with the more lighthearted Halloween one here. I'm going with Ernest.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah. We Need to Talk About Kevin. Great movie. Lynn Ramsey is my favorite female director. She is really great. But but I just gotta say that while it has that Halloween scene in it, it's not one I really go to for Halloween. But Ernest Scared Stupid, I actually have fun with this one and go to it for Halloween. So I'll say Ernest Scared Stupid.
But yeah, Lynn Ramsey did You Were Never Really Here, right? I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so sounds pretty good. But Austin, what do you say?
Let's see. The movie that I've never seen, or the movie that I dress up as the main character and still have the costume of that I watch every
Holy
Halloween.
shit!
We didn't talk about
dress
Kevin.
up as
I
Kevin?
know. I dress up as Tilda Swinton every year.
Yeah.
And I go run around every year and watch it.
Where's the wig? Where's the wig, Austin?
I know, right? I should have put my Ernest costume on for tonight. That would have been all right. But yeah, I'll go Ernest. I watch it every year.
Yeah.
Love it.
But I did have a couple Peanuts one for the Late Night with the Devil and Ernest, so it just made him into like a double guy. So he's just doing the little double horns and then the Ernest one was just like that. So there you go. But yeah, I have not seen We Need to Talk About Kevin. But would have had like another couple hours, like I probably would have watched it because like, I mean, despite like what kind of mental or things are going on with Ezra Miller, I do think what he's done, like he's a really good actor. So I'm just sad about him. But yeah, so I have seen Ernest like several times. I watch it probably at like every other Halloween about. So, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll go Ernest Scared Stupid.
Arsenic and Old Lace and Kenny and Company. So.
Two kind of older ones,
yeah, a little bit. All right, Jonathan.
Okay, well, I have not seen Kenny and Company, but Arsenic and Old Lace is very fun. I think it's a very fun, overlooked Halloween classic film. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and if you're into that kind of movie, you're into it. I think it's great. Who's the Cary Grant? Yeah, Cary Grant is great in it. So, and yeah, Frank Capra is a really great director. So I'm gonna go Arsenic and Old Lace.
Frank Capra, yeah. GPO, what do you say?
What in the fuck is Kenny and Company?
It's a Don Cascarelli movie, the guy who made the Phantasm films. It's like an early movie where it's a bunch of kids just running around on Halloween, kind of a coming of age movie.
Okay.
So it's not bad. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. 'Cause it's like never been.
Oh,
like,
wow.
released. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It's a family comedy. It's only PG. So
yeah.
I'm gonna add to Killing Kenny's chances. You bastard. I'll go for Arsenic.
Sure. Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
I've never seen any of these, so I'm just trying to go with which one I would want to go with. That I would be more interested in it. And honestly, Arsenic and Lace sounds more like my type of movie, so I'll probably go Arsenic and Lace.
Yeah, the whole movie takes place on
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's fun. But Austin.
Oddly enough, I haven't seen Arsenic and Old Lace, but I've seen Kennedy Company because they used to come on cable occasionally. And yeah, no, I mean, it's a bunch of kids just kind of running around Halloween. They're dealing with bullies. They're pulling pranks on like old ladies in the creepy old house. I mean, it's kind of like just one of those hangout movies, coming of age type things. It's not bad. I mean, if you want to go back and see like again 70s, costumes and even some of the candies and things like that, it's all right. But so I'll vote for it just because I've seen it. That's fine.
Yes. So apparently, I need to watch the Simpsons Trios of Horrors. They did a Late Night with the Devil parody this year, so I'm gonna check that out. But, yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen it yet.
Interesting. Okay.
Me neither, but I did watch the Family Guy one, and that's pretty fun. But
shut up, Meg.
Yeah, yeah. But so I haven't seen Kenny and Co, but I have seen Arsenic and Old Lace, and yeah, it's fun because it's a comedy, and it's like these guys keep coming over to this lady's apartment. Some of it gets a little confusing because I don't know why these people keep coming over, but they do, and the old lady's trying to poison them in like the weird ways, and like they're like some of them drink whatever she serves them, and some of them don't, and it's just kind of some of them are like kind of catching on to what's going on. So yeah, but it's decent enough. So I'll go Arsenic and Old Lace, sure. But Zach.
Yeah, I haven't seen either one of them, but I have heard of Arsenic and Old Lace, and I will vote for that because I would rather see that first.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's jump to the other side. Let's keep the pace up so we can get this side done and keep it moving. All right, we'll look out for any of the ones where one's kind of obvious over the other one. We'll do some hand votes. All right, we got To Kill a Mockingbird and Halloween. So,
okay.
Look.
Only answer advice.
Oh man.
To Kill a Mockingbird got its flowers, but it's not one of the movies I
classic.
think of during Halloween, and I watch Halloween every year.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah.
There is a Halloween scene that like
Yes,
kind of
there
like
is.
the one in
There is.
To Kill
Yeah.
a Mockingbird. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be here. There wasn't.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Right.
But I think we would all agree, like Halloween's
Halloween.
one you can watch on Halloween every year, and it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And they're both great in their own right. So
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Bad-
to
bad
anybody
movie.
wondering, we only included 2 Halloween movies in this bracket, just because we get redundant if we had like every Halloween sequel. A lot of them are set on Halloween, but it's like this one to kind of represent that franchise. We put Halloween 3 on there because it's a different enough movie. No Michael, it's a whole different story, but it's also still set around Halloween. So we just
Yeah, that's completely fair.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
those two.
completely fair.
So we didn't want to bog it
Look,
down.
Yeah.
it would have been really interesting to have Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends on here, but we don't want to do it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not gonna bog it down.
But I did
Harry-
do the Halloween Peanuts with like Laurie
Oh, that's
Strode
cool. I
and
like that one.
Michael Myers. So yeah, there you go.
All right, got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and the Karate Kid. So
Good one.
the Karate Kid obviously has the Halloween dance sequence with him in the shower costume and the skeleton crew and all that kind of stuff. And I guess Harry Potter, I haven't seen that one in a while. Like I guess I know it's a Christmas thing too, right? Do they go through all the
It's-
seasons?
So there's both seasons in there, Christmas, and there's a Halloween scene where the troll in the dungeon scene happens. Trolling's in the
Oh,
bathroom.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's on Halloween. Okay.
All right. Well, JPO. Yeah, you can go for it.
Yeah, Harry Potter is more of my childhood. Personally, I grew up with. Sorry, I'll go Harry Potter.
Sure. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Harry Potter. I mean, the Halloween scene in Karate Kid is fun, but I don't know. I always think that Harry Potter is much more of like, I always think of it as a holiday film. Like I think it's like good to watch around this time in general. You can honestly watch it around like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas because kind of like
Yeah.
deal with like all of them. So I feel like it's just a good like holiday film all around. So I'm gonna go with Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, you want to be cuddled in your couch or bed with a blanket.
Yeah. Some hot cocoa or something. Yeah. But yeah, Austin.
I'll give it to Karate Kid here. Yeah, that Halloween dance is a lot of fun. Yeah, his like walking shower costume is interesting for what it is, and yeah, no, I like the Cobra Kai guys. It's pretty fun and well remembered. Yeah, them chasing them around. Yeah, in those like skeleton outfits and then fighting with Miyagi. Like, yeah, all that stuff is a lot of fun. So I'll go with Karate Kid here.
Yeah,
some love, Jordan.
But yeah, so I put the Karate Kid one on the thumbnail, so I won't show that. But I did do a little Harry Potter one where he's holding like the little stone and just the three of them like dressed up like that. But yeah, like for me, like I don't really think too much though about Halloween when I think of like Harry Potter. I mean, I know that it's there, but it's kind of like all the holidays, like they're all so prevalent, especially mostly Christmas and when it snows and all that.
Wizards and witches, not associated with Halloween. Wizards and witches. Gotcha.
Well, I mean, like those are Halloween kind of like things like you think of about Halloween, but at the same time they're not really like celebrating Halloween though. I don't like really like notice too much of that. So
look it up.
So yeah, but I mean. In the Karate Kid, though, they definitely are. They're at the Halloween dance and they got the costumes on, and I think Mr. Miyagi is the one that helps make that shower a costume for Daniel, and so he kind of like what's the word, like resentfully wears it, or like there's a word I'm looking for, but he kind of like doesn't really love the idea of it, but he does it, and yeah, I think that that's fun, and like you do remember those costumes, especially that skeleton one from Johnny Lawrence. So I'll go Karate Kid. But Zach,
yeah, like you guys have said, the Halloween scene from Karate Kid is more well known. But of these two movies, I actually like the first Harry Potter movie a little bit more. So I'm going to go with Harry Potter.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Well, Jonathan.
Oh boy, it's kind of up to me. But so
yep.
Yeah, I agree that the Halloween scene, the Halloween dance, is quite memorable now. With him dressed as a shower, meeting with Elizabeth Shue's character and hiding from Johnny Lawrence and him in his skeleton outfits. Once they go outside, yeah, they get their asses kicked up from Mr. Miyagi. But Harry Potter, the Halloween scene, I think it's also great because they're just having a fun time. It's childish magic. I think it's just a magical time in their lives, and being wizards, starting to become wizards here. And yeah, if you could, Wolf is right. You could watch Harry Potter in any time of the year, regarding like the seasons, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. Damn, that's a shame. I'm gonna go Harry Potter.
All right.
All right. House of Thousand Corpses and Nickelodeon's Fun Size. Fun for the whole family. It's a great double feature. Show your kids Fun Size, then put on a Rob Zombie movie. It's good times.
I prefer the Fun Size from VHS Halloween. Like,
oh yes, yes.
I'd rather watch that short film.
Yeah.
Wolf, I guess.
I grew up with Fun Size. I did. It was I watched it when it aired. When it aired on Nickelodeon, I was there. You had to be there. That was like an event, right? for all of us.
Yeah, I had to be in college.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
2012. Yeah.
Let's get drunk and watch Fun Size.
Oh shit, it's even worse. I thought it was like
Yeah.
2007. Oh, that's worse.
Oh,
I was definitely in my 20s.
I was
Yeah.
a prime like 7th grader at the time, so there you go.
Oh my god.
And
Also, it debuted in theaters, not on Nickelodeon, so they know what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
But I'm gonna have some fun here because I'm not a Rob Zombie guy, and I'm gonna lean with nostalgia and say Fun Size.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nostalgia for 2012 movies? What are we doing? All right. No, you know what I have nostalgia for? House of Thousand Corpses came out when I worked at a theater in 2002. that's what I was. No, I mean, yeah, House of Thousand Corpses is another one. Yeah, it's grown on time over me. I love it almost as much as The Devil's Rejects now, and yeah, it does give you kind of really creepy Halloween vibes. They're wearing masks and have like a little mini Halloween dinner. The house has got crazy decorations and they're putting on a little talent show. Like it's definitely got those dark vibes. So it's one you can watch around spooky season at work. So no, I don't think I ever watched Fun Size. I'm good.
Well, I'm sure I've seen Fun Size somewhere at some point. My sister probably watched it, but I have a younger sister, but I don't remember like much of anything about it. But I definitely remember House of a Thousand Corpses, and on the thumbnail I do have Captain Spaulding and Otis on there. But and yeah, I think that the movie's fun. I don't always love Rob Zombie. He's kind of like a very hit and miss for me, but I do quite like The House of a Thousand Corpses. I think maybe it might be my favorite movie from him. So I'll go with that. Yeah. Zach.
House of a Thousand Corpses because I've heard of it.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Pass.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Sure.
I really do not like either of these movies. Fun Size, I think it was just annoying, and House of a Thousand Corpses, I think I found it repulsive, like utterly repulsive.
I did the first time too when I saw it. Now it's one of my favorite horror movies, Jonathan. Give it a chance again.
Maybe.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe.
Took me a couple watches to really.
I literally hated it the first time I saw it in the theaters, and now I love it. I love the vibe of it now, and I love the design and the music and the direction and the performances. Like I dig it.
What about The Devil's Rejects?
Devil's Rejects is better.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Devil's Rejects is awesome. That's his best movie.
Yeah. I've heard of it. I heard it is his best movie.
Yeah.
You know what? Boy, if John Krasinski were in this movie, it would have been a sick joke to play on Rainn Wilson in this movie. Anyway, so I guess I'll go A House of a Thousand Corpses.
Sure. GPO.
Yeah, man, Rainn Wilson, my boy Chris Hardwick, said, hey, yeah, I go 1,000 Corpses here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walton Goggins, he's in there too.
Yeah, Walton Goggins is in there for.
Yeah.
Y'all are missing a Nickelodeon gem. Okay, Fun Size.
Dude, Nickelodeon was the SpongeBob.
I will continue to miss it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, Victoria Justice is pretty, but no. Not
if I ever feel the need to finish my Victoria Justice filmography, I'll get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grumpier Old Man and Kramer versus Kramer.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Old
two movies
people.
I'm struggling to remember Halloween stuff in either one of them, but I know they do. I know Grumpier Old Man, I think, has some trick or treating sequences. He has some Halloween stuff. I guess there's like maybe they dress up for Halloween Kramer versus Kramer at some point. I don't remember that much there. I'll go with Grumpier Old Man just because I vaguely remember it more, but I may look it up. I've been looking them up on YouTube on a separate tab, like what we've been talking about them, to try to breeze through the scenes or whatever. But I'll go with that.
Yeah. I haven't seen either one of these, but I'm just not really rushing out to Grumpier Old Men. I haven't even seen the first Grumpy Old Men or whatever. But Kramer versus Kramer, I mean, I've heard that's a pretty interesting take on like marriage and like the divorce and that kind of thing
Well.
because of like Meryl Streep. I just like heard she gives a great performance, and I haven't like gone to look up some clips because I think I used like a couple clips for like Seen and Heard or something. So I have seen like when she's just kind of fed up with them and just ready to leave. So, but I'll go Kramer versus Kramer. Sure.
What were you laughing about?
Okay, a grumpy old man. The kids come to Walter Matthau's house. One of them's dressed like a Power Ranger, and the other one's dressed like something else. But he doesn't have any candy, so he opens the door and hands one of them shoe polish, and the other one a stapler. In his bag. He's like, "Oh, okay, here you go. Here's a stapler for you. Shoe polish for you. All right, get out of here."
Well, look, at least the stapler. At least it will be useful.
That's practical. Yeah, that's practical. Yeah, sure.
Kids will probably use shoe polish to vandalize on Halloween.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So I was watching it on the other side. I was like, okay, that's
okay. But Zach, what do you say?
So we finally get to one of the 4 movies that I watched for this, and that is Kramer versus Kramer. I finally got around to seeing it, and I think it's a very good movie. I haven't seen many of Dustin Hoffman's movies, but this is my favorite of all of the ones that I've seen. Yeah, there is one character near the end of the movie that I cannot stand, but that's near here nor there. And I am not a fan of grumpy old men, so I have had no interest in seeing the sequel. So Kramer versus Kramer.
Yeah, so I think in Kramer versus Kramer, the son dresses up as a vampire pilgrim, is what it says. Okay. Kind of weird, but
no, I remember.
Yeah, but Jonathan.
Well, yeah, this is going to be the first movie associated with Halloween and marriage. We'll get to another one in a moment. Yeah, it's basically the kid dressing up as a vampire with Dustin Hoffman going trick or treating. But it is a really good movie. It is a really good movie. But I don't think I'll revisit it as much because it is strong in terms of like struggle. And they're not fighting as much compared to Marriage Story, but they give great performances, including the kid. And Grumpy Old Men, now Austin just made me reminisce about the Halloween trick-or-treating scene. It's the Walter Matthau moment. And it's hilarious. And also, I think Jack Lemmon's character dresses up as a bunny rabbit with his
one of the kids also got detergent and a can opener. They say in dialogue. That's very funny.
You know what? Even though Kramer versus Kramer is the better movie, screw it. Grumpy Old Men has that special trick-or-treating scene, and I think it just captures that moment really well, especially when grandfathers go out with their granddaughters to trick-or-treat, and you don't get that special moments as often. You want to get as many special moments as you can with them. So Grumpy Old Men, why not? Thanks, Austin, for the
yeah. I know, like I said, I've been pulling them up. It's very funny.
Yeah, but sadly, Marriage Story reminds me of my divorce, and then Kramer versus Kramer is like my parents' divorce. It's kind of sad. So, but JPO, what do you say?
And Grumpy Old Men reminds me of my 2 gay dads' divorce. Just kidding. It's a weird one. I do love me some Jack Lemmon, man. I'll always be a huge fan, but I'm gonna go Kramer versus Kramer here because that one's delightful.
Sure, it's delightful. Wolf.
Yeah, we had a talk about another movie like this earlier in the chat, but I'm struggling to even remember a damn Halloween thing in any of these too. It took like Austin reminded me that there was even Halloween stuff in this, I guess, to even remember. So
I might have to look it up after the show, but
so I guess I'll go. The one I think I recall the most is Grumpy Old Men, so I guess I'll go with that because that's like the Halloween scene I kind of recall.
Jordan, what'd you vote for again? I'm telling my votes here.
I voted for Kramer versus Kramer.
Okay, but I think we have a
tie.
Yeah, so Zach is our first tiebreaker tonight. We'll start at the
bottom. Kramer versus Kramer.
Okay. All right. All right. We got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and The Predator.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I'm fine with. What's that?
You think this is an easy one? What do you vote for?
So, Scary Stories.
Scary
Yeah,
Stories.
I would,
Yeah,
I would vote for Scary Stories.
Me
All
too.
right, cool. I'm with that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Predator is because I know we saw in the chat. It was like they're like, "What's the trick or treating?" Yeah, he puts on the Predator helmet and he's trick or treating with it, and it like sets off a self defense thing, and he blows up a house. If
I
you're
forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Tim Wolf forgot about that too, and I was like, "Yeah, there's that whole sequence in the movie, and he scares
Yeah,
everybody."
Tremblay's rocking the outfit.
Tremblay's
rocking
rocking
the
the outfit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we forget
Now,
about
if only
Yeah.
he had that helmet in Wonder and fucking
I
killed
know.
the Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Man, they would have. Yeah, they would be screwing with him, right?
A lot of people don't know that's the alternate ending that they cut. They're like, we can't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So,
But I did make a little.
that before we vote for Scary Story. That's the Halloween scene in the Predator.
Scary Stories is fine, but
Okay.
better than
That's fine. Because I'd watch it more on
I
Halloween.
think it's good, yeah. But
yeah,
we did make a little Predator Peanuts.
It's also
guy,
good, like
so
PG-13
there you go.
entry horror too. Like I'd say, you know.
Oh,
yeah, for sure. All right, got Trick or Treat and Casper.
Oh,
this is a tough
that's
match.
interesting.
Yeah, this is a tougher one here. All right, so Jordan, you're first.
Yeah, like Trick or Treat was one that like took me a little time to really like kind of learn to like it. Because first time I saw it, I thought it was kind of dumb, but then over time I rewatched it and I do quite like it now. And Casper I've always liked because I grew up with that movie. And because it came out in the 90s sometime. I don't know when, but
95.
95.
Yeah, 95. Yeah, but yeah, and it's a good a Devon Sawa, which was a good pick last night for you, JP, on recast. So you had for one of the
Jonathan got you that one for you, man.
Yeah.
I know you kind of dropped that last week. Jonathan,
nice.
for you. There you go.
Yeah. So that one won, and yeah, and also I'm a big Christina Ricci fan. I like me some Bill Pullman, so I'll go Casper. Yeah. Zach.
Short and sweet. I am voting for Trick or Treat because of these two. It's the one I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and sweet Trick or Treat.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, go watch Casper. It's actually really nice, really good movie.
It is.
Trick or Treat. Yeah, I think it's a good anthology movie. I think you have a lot of fun watching these characters, do their thing during Halloween night. What's her name? Anna Paquin storyline. That's the one that didn't really work for me. It took me out. But the rest of it works. What's the guy's name? The glasses. He's in the Dylan
Baker.
Dylan Baker. Yes.
Dylan Baker.
This is the most fun with him trying to bury the body and getting interrupted. Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like Brian Cox's storyline at the third act, the end, really very much. The bus scene is very creepy, with the kids. But Casper, it captures that small town environment really well, and the Halloween dance is also really nice. I mean, they have the Halloween dance in a haunted castle. Come on, I mean, what can't get any Halloween than that? I mean, that, and also it's very nice of what's going on with Christina Ricci and Bill Pullman. I mean, there is some dark stuff in there, but I'm gonna go with Casper because it does capture that small town autumn-like feel for Halloween very well. So Casper.
Yeah, that's good. JPO.
Yeah, this is a fun round. I mean, definitely some enjoyment to be had in both. I don't know if I'm going with nostalgia glasses to a degree or not, but Casper has always been such a charmer for me. So I'm leaning towards Casper here.
Yeah, sounds good. Wolf, what do you say?
I'm definitely going Trick or Treat here. I'm going to watch it again this Halloween night. I watch it every single Halloween because that is my go-to Halloween film. It just has all the vibes here for me. And I did grow up with Casper as well too. So
no, you didn't. Yeah. Were you alive? You liar.
I was.
Yeah, you gotta. That's such a cheat. Just because, like, okay, then I can say that for a lot of movies. And I grew up on Young Frankenstein, like, because you saw them.
I grew up on Casper. I watched it on VHS a lot in my aunt's house.
I grew up on Some Like It Hot. Like, yeah, what if you can't say that for everything?
I grew up with that with Halloween. I watched that. But Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, no, I just saw Trick or Treat again. We saw it in the theater. They did an anniversary thing. Yeah, and remastered it. Yeah, it's a fun anthology movie. Yeah, I agree. The Anna Paquin thing just kind of comes out of nowhere. It doesn't quite work for me, but the Dylan Baker stuff is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten Brady Cox was in it. Yeah, and he has that whole final sequence with the Sam main character in the house. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good time for what it is. It's breezy. It's like 90 minutes. Flies by. And Casper is funny enough. I saw both of these in theaters this month because they also re-released Casper. So if you were savvy enough, you could have seen both in the theaters this month. See, that's kind of tough. I've probably seen Casper more because Trick or Treat's fun, but it's not one of my go-tos for Halloween, like some other people do. But it's a decent watch. But I'll go Casper. Why not? Yeah. So.
Sure.
So we're keeping Casper.
Keeping Casper, yeah.
Keeping it alive.
Got The Crow and Scoob.
Okay.
There we go.
Family.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on that poster.
Yeah.
I was also going to say Casper also has Digital Underground's Same Song, which is a banger, playing during the Halloween dance. Just wanted to throw that out there.
What?
There's a song playing during the Halloween dance. It's a Digital Underground with Tupac song called Same Song.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Look it up. It's a banger.
Digital Underground. Do they do the Humpty Hump?
The Humpty dance.
Yeah. Yeah. They're awesome. Yeah. But I think it's Zach for you.
Yeah. So the second movie that I watched for this was The Crow, and it was actually my favorite of the 4 movies that I watched for this. I love the world that you get sucked into. I liked all the different characters that you meet. There's some good action in here. I really like the story, and I like Scoob, but I'm definitely going with The Crow.
Yeah. Jonathan, what do you say?
Scoob is okay. It's not. It's basically like the kiddier version of the 2002 Scooby Doo, and I'll be honest, I'm too old for this. So it's like I'd rather watch the Matthew Lillard version.
Isn't this the one that came out during COVID, on VOD?
Yeah, that's the one.
When everybody was just starving for new movies, so they watched it.
Yeah.
Day and date release thing with
HBO Max. Right.
Yeah, but The Crow, the tragedy that occurs in the beginning of the movie, Devil's Night. Yeah, that's the Halloween moment, and that really it's shadowed over the whole story. And the Crow's mission is to find the people responsible for their deaths, actually. And it's really a vibe. It's great, and Brandon Lee is awesome in this, and Michael Wincott, Tony Todd. Bye, Birdie. So, I'm gonna go with The Crow. Yeah, The Crow is really good.
Yep. JPO.
I'm definitely gonna go with The Crow here. I actually rewatched it before that recent one came out, and there's interesting stuff here. I think Brandon Lee was really great. Would love to have seen what he could have done in the future. I like the relationship between him and the young girl too. I thought that was missing from the new one. He's kind of fun too. A little bit of a jokester. You know what I mean? Throughout it, kind of almost Jokerish style. So I'll go Crow here. It's definitely one I'd go back to. Scoop's fine, but it's not one that I'm gonna jump back to anytime soon.
Yeah. Wolf. What do you say?
Yeah, Scoob was extremely forgettable. I just I barely even remember it. And it's just that the voice cast kind of sucked. I was not into that. But The Crow is awesome. One of my favorite movies of all time. And I think the Halloween stuff that's in it is really great, but also just throughout the whole movie, the atmosphere is really great and really fits this time of year to watch, for spooky season. It's one to pop in and watch around this time just for the atmosphere alone. So I'll go with Crow.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, let's go Crow. Yeah, I rewatched it again not too long ago, and yeah, you could actually kind of watch it around Halloween and it would kind of vibe with it. Yeah, it's got the dark stuff, the fire, the Crow itself. People have dressed up as him over the years, so it works. So yeah, I'll go with Crow.
Yeah. so I did a little crow. Like he's got a little bird there and stuff. So it's fun. But yeah. But the thing is, I don't really like the crow though. Like I just saw it and I'm just kind of like, it was like, just didn't do much for me. Like it just kind of was. I don't know, like too stylistic and just not. I don't know. It just didn't work for me what they were trying to do. But I haven't seen Scoob because like everyone kind of said it was just like not great, and even though I am a Scooby Doo fan, this is one I haven't seen. Probably like the only one I haven't seen. So I guess I'll still give it to the Crow, but I'm not that enthusiastic about it. But I'll vote for it.
Okay. All right. Got Spirit Halloween, the movie, and Tony Darko.
Who's seen Spirit Halloween? Who's seen it?
Nobody.
Chris Scott.
Nobody.
Okay.
Chris Scott gave it a 5 out of 5. I'm sure.
Yeah, right. He did.
I have seen Spirit Halloween, and I just want to real quick make a quick rant. There's only going to take a few seconds. Fuck this movie, because that same year, before this movie I even knew existed, or like actually a year before this movie existed, I came up with this premise of like kids being trapped in a Halloween store and like the animatronics coming to life and all this stuff. And I was like, this is such a cool premise. And I even started writing it. I legitimately was in the process of writing a script. And then this trailer came out, and I'm like, fuck you guys. Because I was just about to make that movie. So, yeah, no, it's just...
All right, so for Wolfman, Donnie Darko wins. All right, sounds good.
Well, Wolf, you can make the Halloween Express. Anyone remember that store? They used to have Halloween Express. We had
version.
That here, yeah.
All right, we got Tales of Halloween, another anthology, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Which I'm assuming has some kind of trick-or-treating or something in it. I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with this. Hands.
All right, let's hand vote it. All right, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, raise your hand.
Nah.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll go Tales of Halloween. It's not bad.
I haven't seen
Tales of Halloween.
I haven't seen it either, but it's not Diary of a Wimpy Kid, so
it's a decent one. It's pretty good.
Halloween in the title, you know it's more Halloween.
They're milking that Diary of a Wimpy Kid for everything they've got. They got animated versions.
Isn't there like another one coming out next year? I think.
I'm just like,
yeah.
I think maybe they even had a series or something. I don't know. Like,
they even switched out the cast too, and it's just like, okay. And
yeah. Enough is
Cinderella
enough already.
Story and Scream 6. No, that's only alternative votes.
Yeah.
So everybody going Scream 6 on this one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but the more and more I watch it, I
problems
kind of
with
like
it, but
Scream
yeah.
6 less. Yeah.
I would watch it more on Halloween, and yeah, I don't remember. We put a Cinderella Story in here. I was like, where's the Halloween? Okay,
Halloween
I guess
dance.
a party. Yeah, there's a Halloween dance. Sure. Okay, cool.
Oh, the one they're doing like the masquerade thing. I like
Yep.
if they do that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, we'll go Scream 6 on this one. Got Idle Hands, which kind of takes place on Halloween night, and Ed Wood. All right, Jonathan.
Yeah. So Ed Wood. The irony is that Ed Wood is at Bela Lugosi's house while kids are trick or treating outside their neighborhood, and that's the scene where they're just watching his stuff, Lugosi stuff. So it's a great movie. And Idle Hands, obviously, it's the Halloween dance in the second half of the movie, right? Right? It's the
Yeah. Let the Offspring play at their Halloween dance. I'm like, what the frick?
Yeah, it's not
And they murdered Dexter Holland.
Yeah. As let's see, as Devin Sawa,
They saw
Seth
them
Green's
live last week.
Seth Green, right?
Seth Green,
yeah.
Eldon Henson.
Yeah,
from,
yes, the Seth Green, yes. The
Jessica Alba.
Last night, Seth Green.
Yeah.
Tom DeLonge of Blink-182. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Talked about Seth Green a lot last night, JPO, and you had a great choice.
I love this.
But
should have been it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. Ed Wood's a great movie, but I'm tempted to watch Idle Hands again for some reason. Because like that second half is so funny, it's so wacky. And I was like, really funny with it. And the first half was kind of boring. I want to give it another chance, actually. Yeah, before time runs out, you know what? Idle Hands. Fuck it.
Yeah. Heck yeah. GPO.
I've always enjoyed Idle Hands. It's been kind of a guilty pleasure. You know, again, Casper's in it. The Mighty Ducks, Eldon Hansen, Seth Green. So it's always been kind of a charmer for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also like a weirder, like darker ending too. By the way, where like the pool opens up to a hellscape. If you look at that up at some point too. But Ed Wood is like a top Bird movie for me here with some great performances, including Sal Bandini, aka Martin Landau, and one of my favorite Depp performances. So I gotta go Ed Wood.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with "Talk to Me," the porn parody. Oh, I mean, "Idle Hands." Because, to me, this is much more of the Halloweeny movie. Ed Wood is the far better film. Trust me, this is like Ed Wood's like a masterpiece. Like I would not ever vote this way, but while the Halloween stuff is good in Ed Wood, I just think the Halloween stuff stands out better in Idle Hands, and we can all have our own reasons for voting tonight, and that's kind of like my reasoning around voting tonight is like how it uses the Halloween stuff in the movie.
Yeah.
And I think Idle Hands does that better here. So
yeah, sounds good. Austin.
Idle Hands, because it's a good movie. It's fun. Yeah, banger soundtrack. A couple Offspring songs. You got Rob Zombie on the soundtrack. Got Two Live Crew on the soundtrack. But yeah, the Halloween Dance is a good time. And yeah, we just rewatched it again recently. I showed it to my girl, and yeah, we had fun with it. It's a good like horror comedy, kind of wacky stuff. And yeah, it's got a lot of nice Halloween vibes to it. Some trick or treating, and yeah, the dance and everything. So yeah, I'll go Idle Hands.
Yeah,
sure.
But funny enough, I made both an Idle Hands and an Ed Wood and Peanuts guy. So there's Idle Hands with the thing in his head and the hand and all that. And then the Ed Wood one, and just more generic, but it's like kind of looking like him sort of. But so yeah, but yeah, like Idle Hands is like a Jordan movie through and through. Like that movie is just freaking great. Like it's just so much fun. It's like got the like the real spookiness like the whole time. He's like possessive with the hand, and like I love me some Seth Green and Eldon Henson and Devon Sawa and Jessica Alba. I mean, she's not the greatest actress, but she's kind of like, funny enough, like almost better in this than when she gets older to me. But and Ed Wood, I find it a tad overrated. Like not too bad. Like it is good, but I'm just maybe not as high on it as some of you guys. But I'll go out with Idle Hands.
If it's in that tournament, I'm coming into the stream.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No, you can rest assured Ed Wood is not in the tournament. but Zach, what do you think?
Yeah, this is interesting because I watched Ed Wood a couple months ago for the first time, and I thought it was good. But on the other hand, I've never seen Idle Hands, and I've always wanted to. So you know what? I'm gonna give a vote to Idle Hands.
Yeah.
All right. This might be a tricky one. Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus. Got our two kind of Disney-ish ones here. So we'll see. JP.
I actually have a logic for this one.
I have a logic for this one also.
Yeah, believe it or not.
We'll see when we get there. But JPO is up first if he's with us. You here?
Yeah. Every time I go to do something, I'm first. Damn it. It's easy for me. I gotta go Nightmare.
Nightmare. Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good. Wolfman.
So normally I would go Nightmare Before Christmas because I'm not really big on Hocus Pocus. However, the reason I'm going Hocus Pocus here is because that is more of the predominantly Halloween type of movie to watch. I've discovered that the perfect time to watch. I found the perfect date now because everyone's all like, "Oh, when do you watch Nightmare Before Christmas?"
We know November 1st. We know.
November 1st is the perfect time.
Yeah,
it's that transition period.
Well, it's a bridge movie. Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
it's that bridge
it is. Yeah.
So
we're coming down from Halloween. We're gearing up for Christmas. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Totally. So that's why, to me, Hocus Pocus is.
Yeah, but Austin.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same vein because Nightmare does have a lot of good Halloween stuff going on, but yeah, it kind of focuses a little more on Christmas and the plot. So I totally get it being here, obviously. But yeah, Hocus Pocus is one you could put on Halloween, and it takes place on it. Got a lot of trick or treating, costume parties, another kind of party with a band and everything, and no, it works. And yeah, I like the movie. I don't love it, but I could totally put it on Halloween, and it matches the vibes of the day and whatnot. Especially if you've got kids over, or it's like a family event, you could easily put this movie on, and it's totally entertaining. So yeah, I'll go Hocus Pocus here.
Yeah, so like both of these are ones that have gone down on rewatches. They're when I first saw them, I liked them both a lot, but I think I appreciate Nightmare Before Christmas more though, just because what they had to do to make this movie, and just a lot that went in, and it's so unique and creative, and it does have quite a bit to do with Halloween still, even though it's a Halloween / Christmas movie, and sometimes people get a little obsessive over it. I used to listen to, not anymore because people have overplayed it, but they had an album that came out years ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, of it's My Chemical Romance and Panic at the Disco and all those guys singing songs from Nightmare, and that was fun back in the day. But so yeah, I'll vote for Nightmare Before Christmas, sure.
This matchup. Okay. I am one of those people that I find Nightmare Before Christmas a little overrated. But only a little. And then Hocus Pocus, interesting story. I didn't actually watch this until a couple years ago as an adult. So I don't have that perspective of seeing it as a child. So I never really got the appeal of the movie. By the slightest margin, I'm going Nightmare.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually with Wolf here, because Nightmare Before Christmas is a bridge movie. And Austin makes a good point as well. Halloween is predominant the first 15 minutes, but then it carries over to Christmas. And most of the focus is on Christmas because Skellington wants to be Santa Claus. And as Hocus Pocus, it takes place entirely on Halloween with trick-or-treating, Halloween dances, some pranks. Even Gary and Penny Marshall make cameos.
Yes, Gary Marshall, come on in, ladies. Enjoy the party. Have some punch. Master. That's the best.
Master.
Yeah.
Gary Marshall.
That's a hilarious scene. Actually. Yeah. And the three kids are pretty good. Yeah, Thora Birch is delightful here. Yabos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the teenage girl again? The teenage.
Oh, that's right. I forget, but she's kind of a hottie in the movie, actually.
And it was Honored Katz, and then Vanessa Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's that's her. Yeah, that's Max is he has a crush on her.
So did I the first time I saw the movie. Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame you. So because of the Halloween spirit, and it takes place entirely on Halloween, Hocus Pocus.
Okay. All right.
But
that's a tie. By
but
the way,
it also has
Hocus Pocus.
But Hocus Pocus is going to say it also has the voice, I think, of Max from Goofy movie, the guy Jason Marsden or whatever. He's one of the kids in it. Too.
Oh yeah, Binks. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're sticking with.
I'm gonna go Hocus Pocus because of semantics. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. All right, got Big Daddy and Marriage Story. Again, I'd forgotten there was also it's another tournament. We have both Kramer vs. Kramer and Marriage Story, and
this is the child custody match right here. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is.
Kind of. Wolf.
So, I don't remember the scene. I know what scene it is. Obviously, it's near the end, but I don't remember the Halloween stuff as much in Marriage Story as much as I do in Big Daddy, and so I probably would go with Big Daddy only for that reason. Also, because I want to see a Big Daddy versus Hubie Halloween matchup. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
because we haven't seen Hubie. We haven't seen Hubie Halloween yet. It could be coming soon. So
yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same reason. I guess there is some stuff in there, but I don't remember a lot of Marriage Story. But yeah, the Big Daddy scene is very memorable. Yeah, with him, breaking into the guy's house and then making him answer the door. And it's Dennis Dugan, the director, and giving him the cereal and the CDs and all that kind of stuff and the watch.
Yeah.
It's a good little scene. Next time, be prepared, asshole. It's very good. It's a very memorable scene in the movie. So yeah, I'll go Big Daddy.
Yeah. This one's tougher than I would think because I really surprisingly resonate with Marriage Story quite a bit. Sadly, it's kind of sad that I do, but yeah, I grew up with a Big Daddy, and I saw that in theaters. Like every Adam Sandler movie, I wish his movies were still in theaters because that was always an event for me and my friends. Every time that the Sandler movie came out, we'd all go see it, and so I missed that. But and Big Daddy's great. You still owe me sausage McMuffin, Big Daddy. Zach.
Both movies are good. I'm gonna give the edge to Big Daddy just because of what everybody has said about how iconic the Halloween scenes are. So Big Daddy.
Yeah. Yep. Jonathan.
Did we lose JPL?
He just stepped away for a second. He's still here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, Wolf's here. JPL's out.
It was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He'll be back, I'm assuming. So
okay. Anyway. Marriage Story, the Halloween scene is towards the end. I mean, it's basically the same thing as Kramer versus Kramer. And Marriage Story is actually stronger because the arguments are more intense here. I mean, I could buy it from Johansson and Driver here. It's a great movie. It is the better movie, but I do like Big Daddy. Even though the Halloween scene is like a minute and a half long, it is funny. It is a funny scene where he just breaks into the neighbor's house, even though nowadays you're going straight to jail, baby. You're going straight to jail.
That's a home eviction.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, adios. So
breaking in, entering.
So I'll go Big Daddy. It is a good Sandler comedy. As also a very effective drama. It's deep at times.
Yeah.
So
it is, yeah.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
But I did do a little Big Daddy one. It's a little more generic on what Sandler's supposed to look like, but it's like him with Frankenstein, the little kid. So yeah.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
All right. We got Flatliners and Ginger Snaps. So it's on me. Again, Ginger Snaps more I'm likely to watch around Halloween time. Flatliners is okay. I've always thought it's kind of a little overrated. I don't really love it or the remake. I'll go Ginger Snaps. Canadian horror, baby. That's right.
Yeah. I think that Flatliners has a way better premise than an execution.
I'm trying to move him up and it won't let me. Hang on. I'm trying to.
Weird.
It's above.
I think that the Ginger Snaps. I only saw it maybe 2 years ago, but it's really good though, and so I will vote for Ginger Snaps because more so because I don't like Flatliners that much. So
we just missed you, JPO, so I just pop you back up like that. Hey, everybody, how's it going? And it's okay. We put Sandman through while you were gone, so it's fine.
I would have seen, yeah.
I'll say you would have voted for it anyways, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Zach.
I think I've heard of Ginger Snaps. I'm not sure, but I've definitely heard of Flatliners. So because of that, I'm going to give the slight edge to Flatliners.
Yeah, because for a Ginger Snaps, is she like a werewolf or what is it? I can't remember what she is. She's a werewolf.
She slowly turns into a werewolf.
The werewolf. The werewolf is a metaphor. The werewolf transformation is a metaphor for puberty and for woman hormones and what it's like to grow.
Yeah, because it happens the premise is on the night of her first period, she heals miraculously. Okay. Yeah. But Jonathan.
Yeah. So Flatliners, I saw for the first time for the 1990 Ladder series, and it's good. It's not great. I think that Austin's right. Even though it is rated R, they could have pushed it harder actually with the horror. elements.
Yeah.
But it's good. There's some great performances. But Ginger Snaps is very effective, actually, as to Wolf was saying about the metaphor about puberty and periods, and because she's transforming here, both in a human sense and a psychological sense. But yeah, I think it's a clever premise here. I think it's basically the interesting take of an American Werewolf in London type of ordeal. Oh yeah, so yeah, and there's some Halloween stuff in there as well, and yeah, I think it's a really good movie, a very underrated horror movie that does not get talked about as often here. So I'll go Ginger Snaps. It's really good.
Yeah. JPO.
Cast, I'll go Flatliners just a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds good. And Wolf.
I'll make it simple and say this Ginger is going to snap if my favorite werewolf doesn't go through.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Now Ginger Snaps. All right. And we'll go. Let's see. Last couple ones here. We got Paranorman and Meet Me in St. Louis. Jordan.
Okay. So I guess like Meet Me in St. Louis has some kind of Halloween scene. I don't know what it is.
There are holidays in the movie. Like there's Halloween, there's Christmas.
Okay.
Here. Easter.
Yeah, but Paranorman I actually quite like. I think that that's a really creepy, like a good. I think it's Leica, right? But
yeah,
and it's yeah, and I think that that's fun and it's always one that I throw out the score and the score I think really helps it. I think without it maybe wouldn't be as good. So I'll go Paranorman. But Zach.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to seeing Meet Me in St. Louis, but I do really like Paranorman, so Paranorman.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, Meet Me in St. Louis is a good musical, not a great one. I think it's just light in narrative and heavy on style and atmosphere. The Halloween scenes actually are okay. Actually, it gets better when they go to Christmas as the family becomes vulnerable. And Paranorman, I think Paranorman is really good. I think it's a really good animated movie that is clever and thoughtful and rich and funny. I think it's an enchanting animated movie. I think it's really, really good. So Paranorman.
Yeah. JPO.
Yeah, I'll go Paranorman. It's charming and actually do dig this animation style. You know, I think it works for this story perfectly. So Paranorman.
Yeah. Sounds good. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, we have not had an animated one go through yet, so I'm gonna say Paranorman.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, Paranorman for sure. And hooray for Regal for announcing another classic series in November. Keep it up, Regal.
Yeah.
You're doing a great.
Yeah,
work.
right.
But I guess, is it film noir or something like that, or what?
No, it's like it seems like it's more like rom-com kind of stuff for
nice.
November.
That's
Which
cool.
conveniently, the day before we do Wheel of Movies for Something's Gotta Give, they're showing Something's Gotta Give in the theaters. I can do my rewatch in the theater. Okay, conveniently.
Nice.
Yay.
There you go.
That's fun. That's fun. So yeah.
But I did make a little Paranorman guy, the Peanuts guy. So there you go.
It's not all rom-coms, but it seems like there's like When Harry Met Sally, and you've got Mail, Steel Magnolias so far.
It's some like fall type of movies.
Yeah, those are fall type
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Good Will Hunting, so yeah, maybe like fall type of stuff. Hey, good idea.
Yeah.
I'm down.
It is, yeah.
I might have to go see that in a theater.
Yeah, right.
And this is our final one. We got Hellfest and Hubie Halloween. So there you go. To round it out. Yeah. Zach.
Yeah, this is actually an easier matchup for me. Hubie Halloween was the third movie that I watched for this, and I thought it was okay. It wasn't as great as I wanted it to be. And I didn't find any comedy in it, but maybe other people did. And Hellfest, I actually saw it when it came out, and I quite enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give it to Hellfest.
Okay. Jonathan.
So I'm reading the premise of Hellfest, and this man, I should have watched it for this actually. Like on Halloween night at a horror theme park, a costume killer begins slaying innocent patrons who believe they're part of the festivities. Damn, you gotta watch that. Anyway, am I frozen?
No.
Okay. I thought it was Frozen. Okay. No, it sounds interesting. And Hubie Halloween. I do agree with you on like the lack of comedy in the first half. Because I think the Halloween spirit is mean spirited towards poor Hubie. But the second half does turn around for me. It does gain in laughter because I did laugh hard at times, and even though like Adam Sandler said that he was going to make the worst movie ever after not being nominated for Uncut Gems, and this was it. I said, Sandler, look, this is not the most awful movie you've ever made. This is actually not bad. So
it wasn't serious.
It's not bad. And I like that it doesn't have as many disgusting jokes, in comparison to his like other comedies in past and like his 2010s. So I would say, look, I smiled. I didn't like love it, but I smiled enough to just give it a vote here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go far enough, but yeah, Hubie.
Yeah. GPO.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to vote for Hubie because I'm actually not that high on it. But I was actually going to say before Jonathan even said what a good premise Bloodfest is that I think the premise is better than the execution for sure. It ends up to me just being a pretty stock horror film with characters I don't really care all that much for that I kind of already forgot about. So that and Bloodfest is in the same league for me personally. So I'm going to go Hubie here.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I would watch Ridiculous 6 any day or I would watch Hubie Halloween any day over Ridiculous.
Oh God!
No, and I'd watch like Hubie Halloween any day over like The Do-Over, and, some other really awful like.
No one's disagreeing here.
Yeah, I'm not.
At least I'm not.
Nah.
It's like me. It's like that. That's I don't see why Sandler thought this was the worst one. He was.
And was a joke, motherfuckers, because people usually like Halle Berry, Cuba Gooding Jr. Like they'll win an Oscar and then make like Boat Trip or Gothica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going Overboard. Ugh. I don't watch that one.
Yeah, this was interesting because Hellfest. I saw it in the theater like when it opened that weekend, and I thought it was good, but I think it came out fine, but it came out like the same year as Haunt, I believe, and they were both just kind of were like basically the same movie, but Haunt was better. So I was just like I wasn't as huge on it. Hubie Halloween is fun and charming in parts, especially that last half. So I'm actually going to lean Hubie Halloween here.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, Hellfest was okay. I saw it once in the theater. I know it's got this weird cult following now because of the vibes of it and the design and like it, but again, it's kind of a mediocre movie. It's fine. Yeah, Hubie Halloween was bad. Yeah, I watched it and I was expecting to kind of hate it and I didn't. I talked about there was one scene that actually made me laugh quite a bit, and it's a stupid kind of gag, but I don't know why it made me laugh a lot when he's at the school assembly and he keeps looking over and there's like a kid who keeps scaring him just sitting there, like because of the costume he's wearing. And he keeps looking over and just jumping every time he sees him. Like it's a silly joke, but it makes me laugh. And yeah, it's all right. So yeah, Hubie's okay. I'll give it a vote.
Well, I did my last Peanuts character, which is the Hubie Halloween one. So he's got like the helmet and the thermos and all that stuff on there. So, but yeah, I actually quite like Hubie Halloween. This is one that gets better for me. Like I like June Squibb in it. She's wearing crazy T-shirts and just being kind of like just goofing over the top. And then the like alter ego scene where he's like coming into the sheriff's office over and over again because he's always the guy that's like running to the cops or whatever, and for like ridiculous reasons and stuff. And I think they filmed some of it in like Salem too. So they have that, and it kind of adds to it. I haven't seen Hellfest, but I believe it's like the like fourth movie on here to feature some kind of clown or something. So, but I will vote Hubie Halloween pretty easy. Because Hubie Halloween's become almost like annual Halloween watch. I watch it every year while I'm carving pumpkins. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. So we can probably get to the speed round. Let's get it done, and we'll see what the best movie said on Halloween is. So let's get it. Here we go.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the whole speed round. I gotta do something very
Okay.
early tomorrow morning. So,
All right, so we'll just hang out with
Okay.
like, and then we'll go from there. So there we go.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
All right, so let's rock it out here. All right, we're going to start with the guest and wonder for Jonathan.
The guest.
The guest, JPO.
The guest.
The guest, Wolf.
the guest.
Yeah, let's go the guest, Jordan.
I'll go with the guest.
Okay, and Zach.
I'll sweep it.
Sweep
The
it.
guest.
All right, there goes the guest. Okay,
Yeah.
Adam's family and ET. JPO.
Let's go, ET.
Okay. Wolf.
ET.
Yeah, I'll go ET for the trick or treating scenes. They're fun. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go with the one with the redundant title, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. There's saying there twice, but
I would call it redundant. It's like artificial intelligence. It's ET, the one you know what ET is.
Yeah.
Well, kind of like almost saying like ATM machine, almost like the M's already there.
Well, no, that's
Anyway,
it's not the that's not a good example either.
yeah. I don't know, but Zach.
Adam's family.
And Jonathan.
E.T.
E.T. All right. Okay. We got Monster Squad and Terrifier. One for the whole family. Wolf.
Yeah.
Monster Squad.
Yeah, I'll go Monster Squad. If it was 2, it'd be a little harder.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Well, Monster Squad is the more fun for the whole family one, so I'll go with Monster Squad.
Mm-hmm. Zach.
Zach.
Monster Squad.
Jonathan.
Monster Squad.
JPO.
Yeah, Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. All right. VHS Halloween and Halloween 3.
Ooh.
Tricky one. All right. All right, make your decisions.
All right.
I think I'll go Halloween 3. I've seen it more overall. VHS Halloween is very recent, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Jordan?
I'll take my full 10 seconds so we can listen to this song.
Oh, you gotta keep talking over it now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with VHS Halloween.
Zach?
Halloween 3.
Jonathan?
Yeah, Halloween 3 has stuck with me a little bit more. VHS Halloween's good, but Halloween 3.
All right.
JPO?
No, I'm definitely gonna go with the one with Halloween in the title.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, all right. No, I know.
VHS.
VHS. Okay, so
Yeah.
Wolf.
I'm gonna go Halloween 3.
Halloween 3. All right. So, but we do recommend VHS Halloween. It's a good watch for this year.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. All right. We got Silver Linings Playbook and Terrifier 2. That's an only on tournament fights for fucking show.
Yeah.
Only on tournament fights where you see matches like this. All right. Jordan.
Man, I want to see this crossover where he like terrorizes their family.
Yeah.
And Silverline's Playbook. But
AI poster right there.
Yeah.
yeah, like no silver linings in this playbook or something. But I'll actually vote silver linings because I didn't love Terrifier.
Zach.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Art the Clown. Terrifier 2.
Yeah.
Sure. JPO.
Silver Linings Playbook all day.
Okay. Wolf.
Terrifier 2.
And I'll also go Terrifier 2. So it's a tie to JPO, actually.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Really good movie.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Ingrid Goes West and Haunt. Zach.
Ooh.
Haunt.
Haunt. Jonathan.
Yeah, we don't see it here as often. Haunt.
Haunt. Yeah. JPO.
Ingrid Goes West.
Wolf.
I'll go Haunt.
And I'll also go Haunt. Jordan.
Yeah, I like them both. This is a tough matchup, but I can't vote against my girl Aubrey Plaza. So Ingrid.
Okay. All right, huh? It's a little dark horse going through. All right, got The Batman and Late Night with the Devil. You could do a crossover there. Late Night with the Batman.
Yeah, right.
Them
Was that
on a
Batman
talk show.
hosting the
Yeah,
talk
talk
show?
show.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
or
Jonathan?
being the one interviewed. Yeah.
Yes.
The Batman.
JPO?
The Batman.
Wolf?
Late Night with the Devil.
I've seen the Batman more. The Batman. Jordan?
I think Late Night with the Devil has more of the Halloween vibe, so I'll do that.
The Batman.
Batman. Okay. All right, Batman. Going to Ernest Scared Stupid and Arsenic and Old Lace. That's another only alternative voice.
The two
JP?
kind of horror comedies, though.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. JPO?
Ernest.
Ernest. Okay, Wolf.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Ernest. Jordan.
I'll go with Arsenic and Old Ernest. I'll just do it. Do Ernest.
Zach.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Jonathan.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Ooh, okay. Wolf has a tie.
You know, we don't really see it here that often, so Arsenic and Old Lace.
Oh,
yeah. It's in Chris Scott's top 64.
It's won a tournament. You're fine.
I know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not going to be depressed the whole time.
Halloween and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Ooh.
I'll go Halloween.
Oh, no, I watch Halloween every Halloween. Jordan.
Yeah. Movies that take place on Halloween. Let's go with that one that's called Halloween.
Yeah.
Zach.
Top 5 horror movie for me, Halloween.
Halloween, yeah. Jonathan.
Halloween.
JPO.
Oh. Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at least got to make it to like the Elite Eight, I think.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there. But yeah. House of a Thousand Corpses and Kramer versus Kramer.
Wow.
These matchups. All right. Maybe I'll go House of a Thousand Corpses. Come on. It's much more of a Halloween movie, Jordan.
Yeah, and you have Captain Spaulding terrorizing the family. Let's go House of a Thousand Corpses. Yeah.
All right, Zach.
The one I've seen, Kramer versus Kramer.
Although divorce proceedings can be scary, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But, yes, they can be terrifying. Jonathan?
It'll break your heart.
Yeah. Ooh, an injunction. Ooh.
I'll be quite honest. I think
City battles.
I'll be quite honest. One of these movies is going to lose to Halloween, so I'm just going to put a House of a Thousand Corpses.
All right.
Yeah. JPO.
I'll go Corp.
Okay. Wolf.
Justice for Fun Size and Victoria Justice. I'm gonna say Kramer versus Kramer.
Oh, get out of here! Come on. You don't have that much nostalgia for that.
Never heard the sentence "Justice for Fun Size" ever.
Never.
We should have had a prenuptial agreement. Let's go back to that one.
Alimony every month.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and Casper. Jordan.
So I'm actually a defender of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I actually really liked it because it does follow the book. I read the book as a kid, so I'll go with that.
Zach?
Casper.
Jonathan?
I'm rooting for Casper. Casper.
Okay.
JPO.
Casper.
Wolf?
Casper, the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah. Scary Story should have been an anthology movie. Casper.
Oh, I agree.
Well, yeah, it should have been an anthology movie. Why does it have a through line plot? It should just be an anthology movie with all the different
Yeah,
stories.
that's not really. It's like kind of like
a series of short stories. Like that's what
they're like a few steps away from an anthology. But
hell, it should have just been like a series, an anthology series, and do all the stories in the books.
Yeah,
like in live action.
Yeah.
That would have been great. I'd have watched that.
Some of the stories are a little cheesy from the book, but they're still.
But that's fine. I do it on Prime. They'll put on anything.
Yeah, yeah, right.
The Crow and Donnie Darko. Zach.
I will say that Donnie Darko was actually the fourth movie I watched for this, and I did enjoy it. But Crow was my favorite of the four, so the Crow.
Okay. Jonathan?
Brandon Lee, The Crow.
Crow. All right. JPO?
Seth Rogen, Johnny. No, I'll go with the Crow.
Did it make rank them? Rank those for Seth Rogen?
I said it
Rank
didn't
it.
count. He's not in it enough.
Okay, it's a cameo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wolf.
He's like 21st build. I looked it up.
Yeah, he's like in the school scene, and that's it. He's like just sitting in there,
It was
right?
like a buddy
something.
twice, maybe.
Yeah, right. Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Crow.
Yeah, Crow.
Mm.
Jordan.
Boing boing, Donnie Darko for a rabbit. I don't know. Sure, I'll go.
Wolf. All right. Go down to Tales of Halloween and Scream 6. Jonathan.
Because I haven't seen Tales of Halloween, I'll just go Scream 6.
JPO.
Yeah, Scream 6. We're shizzle.
All right. Wolf.
I have seen Tales of Halloween, and so I can go Tales of Halloween.
I can also go Tales of Halloween. I've seen it. It's a fun anthology. Jordan.
I have not seen it, so I'll have to go Scream 6. I do like it enough.
All right. Yeah, Zach.
I've seen the original Scream, so Scream 6.
Sure.
It's definitely not as good as Scream.
Yeah.
It's
You
good.
only got one character from the original.
But still, finish that series.
One, two?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you should still watch
Idle Hands and Hocus Pocus. Okay, that's a fun match. All right, JPO.
Idle Hands.
Idle Hands. Well,
Yeah, I'm going Idle Hands.
I'm gonna go with the underdog here. I'm gonna go Idle Hands. This is a fun rewatch recently. Jordan.
Oh yeah, let's go with Idle Hands. Yeah.
Zach.
Idle Hands.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I'll be the sole vote for Hocus Pocus.
Okay. Fair enough.
But like I said, I'll give it another shot. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Daddy and Ginger Snaps. Wolf.
Damn it, we're not gonna have Big Daddy versus TV Halloween. It's fine.
Yeah, you were really hoping like they'd go far, huh?
I don't know.
Oh,
Are you
sure.
right with Ginger Snaps? Yeah. I'll go Ginger Snaps. Jordan.
I gotta go Big Daddy.
Okay. Zach.
Big Daddy.
Jonathan.
Big Daddy has 1 minute of Halloween. Ginger Snaps has a lot of it. So Ginger Snaps.
JPO.
There's still hope, baby, because Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got
Big
the tiebreaker.
Daddy.
Ginger Snaps. All right, there you go. Wolf.
Well, I know I never had a tiebreaker.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
When?
Yeah.
God, what was it?
I did.
Remember
Yeah, I'm
that
a dick.
well.
I
You
did.
did.
Yes,
You
you
did.
did.
I'm not
Yes, you
lying.
did.
I was just trying to get Big Daddy to go through. No, I did.
Yeah,
Have you ever
I
had
know.
a ginger snap? Ginger snaps are gross. They're not good.
No, they're not good, but
No.
No.
And have you ever had Wolfman mad at you? That ginger snap, it is not cool either.
Yeah. And Paranorman and Hubie Halloween. Me. I'll go Hubie Halloween. Sure, Jordan.
Hubie Halloween. Hubie Halloween. Let's go.
Zach.
I mean, I might go for the underdog here in Paranorman.
Okay.
No.
Either one's an underdog.
Paranorman.
JPO.
Oh, luckily it's a Halloween tournament, or else I'd be really mad that Big Daddy didn't go through and Huey did. But I
Yeah.
know that it's a niche topic, so I'm okay. Yeah, Huey for me as well.
If we're going like
Grab a lucky
overall,
thermos.
like better Adam Sandler.
Oh
movies,
no, I
I'd
know. That's
vote
what I'm
Big
saying.
Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Normally,
Yeah.
I'd be like, how dare
Big
Big Daddy
Daddy
not make it as
yeah.
far as Huey? But it's
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
topic. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
Right. Yeah, I can sometimes skew my votes to the topic a little more. That's
Right.
That's
No,
kinda
I
what
get it.
do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm okay with it.
For sure,
Not
for
going as
sure.
far as Big
I
Daddy.
gotta grab me my lucky thermos here for Hubie
Mhm.
Halloween.
Wolf.
Well, don't know if that thermos would be so lucky because then it's about to go to a tie. I'm gonna say Paranorman.
Oh my God, I know.
Okay. All right,
But
so
guess who
Jordan?
has the tiebreaker? Hubie
Yeah.
Halloween. Let's
It's still a
go.
lucky thermos. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on tiebreaker. So lucky thermos
All right.
game indeed.
Still lucky. Yep.
All right.
Lucky me.
All right. All right. We're going to the Elite Eight here. All right. We'll go the guest. And I believe it's ET. If I scroll out. Yeah, the guest and ET.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, Jordan.
Well, ET is a great guest to have. I'll go ET.
Okay. Zach.
The guest.
Jonathan.
E.T.
JPO.
I love the guest, but yeah, ET.
Yeah.
Wolf.
I'll go E.T.
I'll also go E.T. I'll put it in there. That's a fun sequence.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And E.T. Monster Squad and Halloween 3. Oh, sorry, I have to go back and
Yeah, I forgot this song.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's first?
I don't know who's first.
Zach.
Oh, is it
Zach.
No, okay.
Zach.
Sorry, I
Zach.
thought you
Zach.
said you had to go back for something. So I
Yeah.
or-
Sit back, yeah.
For the song.
Oh,
I didn't hear it either. to be
Monster
fair.
Squad.
Let's go. Sir, Jonathan.
This is kind of tricky. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Monster Squad.
Are you just doing it because you don't want to hear the music anymore? How dare you?
No, but it's just the song is just making me reassessing my thoughts.
I am tempted to vote against
the
because the song is getting to me, but I'm still gonna go Season of the Witch at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Imagine when we do our drinking game, and every time it comes up, me and Wolf are gonna have to drink to it when it comes up. So,
It was fun the first 3 times, but now I'm like,
yeah,
damn it.
exactly. That's how it is in the movie too. You're like, okay, I got it. I got it.
Yep.
What we should do is
I like
drink every time that they not only every time the song pops up, but every time they also say Silver Shamrock or Shamrock. So then we have to
Oh,
say-
Silver Shamrock is part of the drinking game, 100%. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's just like yeah. I'm also gonna go Halloween 3.
I'll go Halloween
Yep,
3.
the clock is
I
ticking.
want to keep hearing the song.
Yeah.
Every time it comes up.
Yeah. It was a fun song to just bounce to. You just bounce up and down. But yeah, Halloween 3.
All right, so
I want the
all right,
metal.
another
I
round.
want the metal cover of this.
Another
song.
round of
It's like a
Halloween.
harsh-
Halloween. Another round.
I like
of
it better than
Halloween.
Monster Squad. Monster
Monster
Squad.
Squad. Yeah, I
They're
watch
both
it more
even.
than
I
Monster
like
Squad.
this, so.
Yeah.
All right. Silver Linings Playbook and Haunt.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Haunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
JPO.
Playbook.
Wolf.
Haunt.
I'll go Haunt. Jordan.
I'll go Haunt. Yeah. Had fun with it.
Silver Linings Playbook.
All right. Haunt's another Dark Horse going to the lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? All right. The Batman and Arsenic and Old Lace. JPO. It's another All Answer Fights.
Batman.
Batman. All right. Wolf.
I will go. You know what? Arsenic and Old Lace. Root for the underdog.
I haven't seen Arsenic and Old Lace. Batman.
Arsenic and Old Alfred. I'll go with the Batman.
Okay. Zach.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Where's Arsenic?
Yeah. Where's my lace?
You know what? Yeah, Arsenic and Old Lace.
Okay. It's a tie to Zach.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Okay.
And vote for
How
the
many,
for the
how many
lacy
people on this
lady.
panel have actually seen it?
I have.
I haven't yet, but I will. So
I just mean it's in
Fun
the
for a
Elite
classic
Eight.
movie.
How many people have seen it? Okay, just
It's
make
Yeah.
really sad. It's about like kids running around on trick or treat.
This movie is going a lot farther than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, this movie was
Wait.
not one of the ones I thought would be in the Elite Eight if I had put money on it.
You never know, man.
Three of us
Yeah,
have
I
seen
know.
it because Wolf too, right? Yeah.
No.
So three
Yeah, I
of
haven't
us.
seen it,
Still
but this
half
sounds
the
more
panel
Halloween
for top 8.
from
No, it's
Oh, you
Not
haven't
even
seen it? Oh, but you're voting
It's
for
good
it.
movie.
Okay. Oh,
Everybody's
okay.
voting for it. We haven't seen it. Okay. All
Well,
right.
Chris Scott made me watch it, so
All right. Halloween and House of a Thousand Corpses. Wolf.
Halloween is easy.
I like both a lot, but I'll go Halloween. It's got to make the Elite Eight. Jordan.
yeah, Halloween.
Zach.
Do it.
Halloween.
Okay. Jonathan.
It should make the Elite Eight. Halloween.
Yeah. JPO.
Halloween.
Halloween. All right. There
We
we
need
go.
a Halloween versus Halloween 3.
It could.
Come on.
We'll see. So far it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Casper and the Crow. I'll go Casper. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go with the friendly ghost, Casper.
Zach.
The Crow.
Jonathan.
Casper.
Okay. JPO.
Casper.
Casper. Wolf.
Yeah.
Casper.
Casper. Okay. Into the Elite Eight. All right. Casper. Okay. We got Scream 6 and Idle Hands. Jordan.
Let's go. Idle hands, baby.
Idle Hands.
Do it.
Zach.
Idle Hands.
Jonathan.
Scream 6. But
My hands are idling.
JPO.
Scream 6.
Wolf.
I'll go Idle Hands.
I'll also go Idle Hands. Let's go another dark horse.
Yeah.
like,
Idle
Let's
Hands.
go.
Okay. All right. Hands. Okay. All right. And then Ginger Snaps and Hubie Halloween. Zach.
Because I've seen it, Hubie Howell.
Jonathan.
Ginger Snaps.
JPO.
Hubie Halloween.
All right. And Wolf. We'll put one Sandman in there. Why not? Hubie Halloween. Jordan.
Yeah, the lucky thermos pays off. Hubie Halloween.
Ginger Snaps is like such a Halloweeny movie. Like it's still.
I've seen it about as many times as Hubie Halloween, which is once. So
one of them has Halloween.
Halloween in the damn title for Hubie.
Yeah,
it is. And weirdly enough, it has become online. Like a lot of people watch on Halloween now. Like a whole lot.
No, I didn't.
I do.
It's not a mandatory, but I actually might do it this year. Like I might do it in a couple days.
Yeah, it's become one of those weird movies that a lot of people have been watching. So, all right,
when you watch with your family, you know.
All right, E.T. versus Halloween 3.
Oh no!
Every time it comes up, I gotta play it. All right, Jonathan.
E.T.
As long as it's in the tournament still. JPO.
Evil dies tonight, E.T.
All right. My idea here is I'm more trying to push it to win this tournament. So then that way we could just play like the song on cycle instead of the
whatever. There is like an hour loop of this video on YouTube. I could play that for the end.
Like at least like a minute of that or something or something like that. Just for the end. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, as a way to celebrate the win for Season of the Witch. So I'm going to say Halloween 3.
I want to keep hearing it. Halloween 3. Jordan.
Same here. Just keep it going. Halloween 3, baby.
I am not going to want to see Jonathan's head explode, so E.T.
Okay. But Jonathan is the tiebreaker.
Oh, I'm the tiebreaker. No, look, there are points where people will annoy me, and some stuff will annoy me, and a loop is one of them. E.T.
Oh, shit!
Come on.
Stop.
I want to get that pumpkin mask for Halloween.
It's like a saw trap right now. Oh, man.
It's psychological torture. You want to put somebody in a room, play the song over and over again? They'll break.
Right now. You put me in a bathroom with that song. Oh
anything you want to know, I'll tell you. What's your bank codes, credit card? What do you want?
Here's the master plans.
Yes. Haunt and Arsenic and Old Lace. JPO.
Haunt.
Wolf.
Yeah, I'll go Haunt.
I'll also go Haunt. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go Haunt.
Okay. All right, Zach.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
All right, Jonathan.
Yeah, I would have gone Arsenic, but Haunt's good.
People like to vote for Arsenic even though they haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen Arsenic.
Well, you have. But...
Halloween and Casper. All right.
Oh man.
Halloween.
And yeah, I gotta go Halloween. Have to. Jordan.
Yeah, let's go with the shape. Halloween.
Okay. Zach.
Halloween.
Halloween. Jonathan.
I'm sorry, Casper. I gotta go Lori. Halloween.
Yeah.
All right. JPO.
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween. All right. 4. Okay.
Got another catchy theme song on that one.
Idle Hands and Hubie Halloween. We could have a Halloween versus Halloween sort of title match, or well, both horror comedies. So, all right, me. Idle Hands. I've seen it more.
I've seen Hubie Halloween more, so I'll go Hubie Halloween.
Okay.
Idle Hands.
Jonathan.
Idle Hands.
JPO.
Hubie Halloween.
Okay, Wolf.
Hubie Halloween. Halloween. Hubie.
There's got to be an annoying song from Hubie Halloween somewhere.
What did you say, Wolf?
I said
Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween.
Oh, okay.
He said he sang 12 times in a row.
Yeah.
I thought he said Idle Hands at the end. That's what.
No, I said Adam Sandler at the end. That's
Adam Sandler. But it's a tie to JPO. True Chance for the Sandman, JPO.
Hey, no, let's Shabba do it. That's my true feelings.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so we got an interesting little mix of movies. We got an underdog, got one with a trick-or-treating sequence. We got an all-time, of course, classic, and we got a fairly new, Halloween watch for a lot of people. All right, so Jordan, E.T. or Haunt?
Yeah, and so I was looking up. Hubie Halloween, it does have a weird one called Dancing with the Devil. That's kind of annoying. But let's see, E.T. or Haunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just saw Haunt today. I need some time to sit with it. So E.T.
Exactly.
E.T.
G. Jonathan?
Yeah, I've seen ETs too many times. ET.
JPO?
E.T.
Wolf?
I would have gone Haunt.
And I'll go E.T. All right, in the finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the
All right, got
final.
Halloween versus Hubie Halloween. All right, Zach.
Wow.
John Carpenter.
Halloween. Okay, Jonathan.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
JPO.
Wait, I'm running out of names. PJ Souls. Halloween.
Yeah.
I remember her because she's the one that's naked.
Wolf.
So,
One of my favorite things to do on the show is to cause chaos, and I would love for there to be some chaos and Hubie Halloween to win this whole damn tournament. So
Yeah.
let's do Hubie Halloween.
I gotta like the movie more. Halloween and Nick Castle.
Nick Castle. There you go. Boom.
Nick Castle.
Boom.
But Julie Bowen, let's do it for her. Hubie Halloween.
Not quite.
No,
Or
after,
they're gonna
Alright.
do Halloween too, where he
after what they
kills
did
her
to her,
in the
yeah,
first
and
5
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Happy Gilmore, yeah.
All right,
Hubie Halloween,
fine
they're gonna bring them both back and kill Julie Bowen in the
All
first
right.
5 minutes.
Spielberg versus Carpenter here. E.T. taking on Halloween. Jonathan.
Two great theme
Take it
songs,
home.
too. Great.
Yeah.
True. Halloween has won a couple of times, and E.T. I don't think he has not. Let's see where this goes. I wouldn't be mad with either one of them not winning, or winning. So E.T.
JPO.
I mean, is it too on the nose to let Halloween win the Halloween match? But screw it, Halloween. We'll see where it goes.
Sure.
Wolf.
I mean, it is fitting as well for Halloween to win the movies that take place on Halloween. So I'll say Halloween.
Is it on the nose? Yeah. But I literally watch every fucking Halloween because it takes place on Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah. Yes. It's not Halloween.
But you can't take E.T. away. He's my best friend. You can't. I'm going to vote E.T.
Okay. Zach.
Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween. All right. So
That's
there's
fair.
your winner. Halloween wins the Halloween. The movies take place on Halloween. Hey,
Pretty
we didn't include
Yeah.
every single movie on there, just the OG.
Yeah.
But there you go. But with
OG's
that
the best
win,
one?
Like number 3.
Halloween runs up the rankings and is now a 3-time tournament fight powerhouse.
3-time. It's a
Yes.
powerhouse.
Hey, but to be fair, there's a lot of cool modern trailers for this movie, so
Sure.
I'll pull something fun. So I'll do my best to do that. But yeah, I know it's kind of cliche, but hey, it's kind of inevitable sometimes. It is what it is. But good
Maybe
stuff,
someone
though.
made a happy Halloween cut of a trailer.
Yeah. So
Probably
all
not,
right.
but
I'll
you never know.
update my rankings here, but yeah, it is now a 3-timer, joining the ranks of other 3-timers such as Happy Gilmore, speaking of Adam Sandler, Avengers: Infinity War, and The Truman Show, all winning 3 times. So there you go.
All
Hey,
right.
Catch Me has won 3 times. Catch Me.
And Catch Me If You Can. Oh yeah, that's right. Also was 3. I just missed that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good crop of films. All those are deserving.
Yeah, and all very rewatchable. Yes. It still haven't
John-
touched our 2 4-timers. Just for anybody curious, Jurassic Park and Scream are our 2 4-timers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you
yeah.
go. All right.
Scream could have
There
been a
was a John
5-timer,
V-
you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
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 Almost.
The 5-timer club, you get to go in that little the little bar from SNL. For the
You get to
we'll
the
give him a nice
5-timers.
jacket.
You get to the 5-timers, and we
Yeah.
like retire you from tournament fights for winning too damn much. So you don't get
Yeah,
to be in any
right.
more tournaments.
Oh,
There
that's
you
go.
not a bad idea.
Not a
Like
bad idea.
TRL
I like
and
that.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like
I don't think it's a
you've
bad
won so
idea.
many times that you're a Hall of Famer
Yeah.
now, and you're retired. So Jurassic Park, if you win another time, you're no matter what the
Yeah.
theme is, we exclude it. It's not included.
No,
So,
I like that idea.
Yeah, retire in a
Yeah.
cinema island.
you take a bow and you get out of there. So yeah.
We'll do a little like retirement segment and give it a send off.
Yes, we'll give it a tribute, and then we send you off on your way.
Yeah. but yeah, this was fun. It's a fun way to just round out the Halloween season, and and I know that Wolf, you were maybe having to go, so maybe I'll let you do your plugs first if you want, and you can just jump off
I
if you
gotta
want.
get everything ready tonight for my job interview tomorrow. Everything how that goes.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. But we got anything you want to plug real quick?
Sure, yeah. I'm of course the channel, if you guys want to see something Halloween related that Austin and I did, you can watch us die as we were drinking to Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. That was absolutely terrible. And then of course, there's going to be a few more little horror videos to round out the end of the month coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. And more award stuff coming up soon and everything. So be on the lookout for that and much more. So yeah, thank you all for having me on. This is a lot of fun.
Sounds good, and we'll see you back Tuesday for my overrated episode.
Oh yeah,
should be a fun one. So yeah, but and then we'll go to Zach. Where can we find you?
Mainly Letterboxd and YouTube at Movie Fan Z. I try to upload movie review as often as I can. But other than that, I'll be on this channel next month sometime. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, sounds good. And Jonathan, what you got going on?
Yeah, you can find me on social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads, at different variations of Cine Caro. Instagram, I'll have 2 playing rounds on either Thursday or Friday of 2 tournaments, movies of 1990 and movies of 2015. The countdown is still resuming. Number 4 was unveiled today. Midsommar, movies of horror movies of the 21st century.
It's a good one.
And number 3, the hint. Let's get this party started. There you go. That's the hint. That's a quote. So there you go.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's a Black Eyed Peas music video.
So yeah, that'll be number 3 tomorrow. That countdown. I'll be on the Movie Hero Network sometime in November. I'll probably just do the latter series. I think 1989, 88. For now, unless with regarding fantasy in the middle of November, it's an absolute emergency. But I think you'll see more of me in December for sure. And last but not least, I think we're doing a match this week, right, JBO? Maybe. Well, okay, we'll talk.
It's didn't we set it on Thursday, right? Yeah,
I think we said on Thursday at 9:30 or before Lonely Marks. Yeah, we're getting it done, right?
All right, then it's on then. So you'll see me in Austin and JPO on Thursday.
Yeah,
the night before Halloween.
That's right.
So
that's
it.
Sounds good. Yeah, and JPO, what do you got going on?
Yeah, the aforementioned finals of that big tag team tournament we had is coming up. Maybe you'll see a couple of people on this panel. They're lovely to see them competing. Maybe getting that W. We'll see. It's gonna be a tight one, but a fun one. So check that out. And always other trivia shenanigans. We just had some horror fun on there. Kind of a new concept. We had different kind of rounds for some horror trivia. So that was a lot of fun. That was the last episode. And find me here. While we love horror, just take some Jeopardy that some of these people have played on before on that channel. So just did that. And Lonely Marks on Thursdays. There's always crazy stuff happening in wrestling, and this week's no different.
Yeah. Which, speaking of wrestling, I need to find out when it's going to air. But when I was in Vegas, went to a Women of Wrestling match, and we were in the front row, and the camera was like dead on us the whole time.
Oh,
so
nice.
On CW, so I'll have to find out when that's going to air. But it's in the middle of Fremont Street, just outside. It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that's really special.
So yeah, but But which I'll
JP's
probably
on the
put-
case. He'll find out. He'll do his investigation.
Yeah, right.
Figure out what the hell's
if
going
you,
on there.
if you knew any of the wrestlers, I don't know. That might be hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have some videos that I took. We weren't supposed to take them, but I kind of snuck in.
Oh yeah, show me those later.
So,
yeah.
yeah. I'll have to do that. So, but Austin, what do you got going on?
Yeah, I'll be on Malcolm's Spear from the Past tomorrow night, talking about, we're going to do the same show on Lonely Mark, so we'll expand on it a little bit. We're going to be talking about Halloween Havoc 1993 with Cactus Jack versus Vader, so we'll be talking about that and on Lonely Mark, so we'll take a trip back in the time machine for a little Halloween Havoc. I'll be in that Pierce Co. ASAP finals match. This should be fun, right before Lonely Marks. And then I'm going on kind of a staycation vacation, so I'm not going to be on the channel really much at all next week. I'm taking Tuesday off, so y'all do your overrated thing, have fun, and then I'll be back for the the fantasy tournament, the next week's, and then Wheel of Movies next week. Will be our Diane Keaton tribute for Something's Got to Give. And it's really convenient that Regal's going to show it the day before, conveniently in my theater. That's pretty awesome. So I'll get to go do my rewatch at the theater. So that'd be great. And that'll be next week. So there you go.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Sounds good. I'm kind of looking forward to like a long weekend before we have another show. But you can find us on all the social medias at Jordan83616 and Movie Hero 2121. You can find us on the Movie Hero Network group over on Facebook, which I will be posting soon, probably like in a little less than a week, the new schedule for the next 2 months out. So if you want to see that and start signing up, we need people for a whole bunch of stuff. So watch for that. Maybe give it to like maybe Monday, something like that. Then I'll have it. But and then I want to give some time to let the Patreon schedule sit for anyone who wants to still check that out. Because the Patreon schedule, if you want to sign up, you go to patreon.com/moviehero and you can sign up for just $1 if you want to subscribe. But if you just want to buy it as a one-time thing, you can buy it for $3. And for some reason they charge more for you do it through an iPhone. I don't know why. So my little tip is just buy it through your computer and you'll save a couple bucks. So, and then we will be doing a week from this Saturday. We'll finally be getting to our seen and heard trivia match, which will be movies with wrestlers in it, which I am about a little over halfway with putting that together. And then we'll be getting back into best to worst, which is our favorite acting performances of all time. So we just haven't set any dates yet, but within the next 2 weeks we'll be back on track doing that. We're thinking maybe the Saturday after, maybe I think that could be the 15th or something like that. So, but we'll keep everyone posted about that. And then I guess we'll have another recast this month. I think that we talked about trying to do Rocky, because it's kind of like sort of Thanksgiving-ish. So so we got that kind of it's not the Rocky Horror Picture Show or anything. But and then what we have coming up for tournament fights and tier ranker. So this upcoming Tuesday is gonna be a fun one. I've been looking forward to. It's my top 64 most overrated movies of all time, which I made a bunch of goofy posters for, and then I've agreed to let people roast me. If you want to, you can roast me for my picks and stuff, because there'll probably be a lot of movies people love on there, which is fine. And then we get into our mystery series. Our next one, which will be a fantasy one, which will start a week from this Friday, and it'll be 4 tournaments of all fantasy movies, just at random, and followed by a tournament a championship at the end of the month. And then for the latter series, now that we're getting into the 80s, we decided we're just going to do 1 year for the Monday episode, so that'll be best movies of 1989, and then for the Wednesday will be 88, and then we'll combine the Sweet 16 from both those for the championship. So we got that coming up. And then we also have Chris Scott's birthday episode, which he's doing his 5 out of 5 plus episode. So could be a wacky one. So we'll we'll see what he's gonna have on there. Pretty much almost the last 64 movies he's seen, except for the ones he gave 0. He didn't really go.
I have high blood pressure issues. I don't think I can be on that episode.
Yeah, no.
yeah, right. But
so weapons is not going to show up. Okay, cool.
No weapons, but he does have to defend War of the World. I'm going to make him do it and like talk about why he loves it. So,
the whole thing is going to be the panel just going like this.
What?
yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yep. So that'll be interesting. And then we are doing. Let's see. So in just a couple that are in December. We're gonna have the Battle of the Ryans. So that'll be coming up. So Ryan Reynolds versus Ryan Gosling. What that'll be. Then in December we'll do the ladder series for 87 and 86. That'll be there. And then for our holiday ones, we don't have a lot of holiday stuff going on because we're kind of getting low on some topics. There's one thing I'm saving for next year, so we can at least have one original thing. But we're doing the best holiday movies of the 21st century so far, and then we're gonna do just a regular movie hero mystery tournament, but it'll be all Christmas movies for the mystery tournament. So we'll have that, and then. Of course, at the end of the year, we'll have our most anticipated movies of 2026. That's always one of my favorites. It's a fun one. And then Jonathan Caro, he'll be doing his birthday episode, which he hasn't really decided yet. But he's thinking either
screw it. I'll announce it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll announce it.
What do you want to do?
My favorite movies of the 1970s.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I think we talked about if he decided to do that, I'll host it. Jordan can sit it out if he wants to. I'll host it.
Yeah.
A panel of other 3 people, whoever you want on there, Jonathan, and we'll make it happen. We'll make the bracket for you.
It's just such a rich decade of great movies.
Well, it's your choices, so whatever you want to include in there. It's all you can come up with the entire list. So it's all you.
Yeah, because it'll be a busy time for me, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, and then I'll just throw out the only 2 more. Just to get a little January preview, but we're doing a tournament of movies with a name in the title. So just any person's name, if it's in the title, that'll be a tournament. And then we're doing a Bill Paxton versus Bill Pullman tournament. So we're doing that too. So yeah, so that's what we have coming up. So if you hear any of those, because I haven't posted the next schedule
Brain Dead Wins featuring both of them.
Sign up?
All right.
Yeah, right. But if you'd like to sign up, you can just DM me or just wait until Monday, and the next schedule will be out on the Movie Hero Network group, and then I'll also post links to it on all our other social medias too. So yeah, but I think that will do it for us tonight, and to kind of round out our spooky season here on the channel. We still got a little bit, 3 more days till Halloween.
Stick around.
Yeah.
Just have a great Halloween, but have a safe and happy one.
Yeah, right.
And bundle up.
And only take one piece. If it says take one piece.
Yeah, right.
Only take one.
Yeah. But still bundle up out there.
Mm-hmm.
But what horror movie are they showing on Halloween for the
Halloween 3
for the Regal thing? Oh yeah, Halloween 3. Well, there you go. Then
so if you want to go see the song in the theater, go see it.
Try to see it because I'm doing a zombie paintball thing that I thought was going to be Halloween, but it's the day before, so I can go see it. So yeah, but that'll do it. So we'll say for Zach Shelton, for Jonathan Caro, for JPO, for Michael the Wolfman Wyndham, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan the Movie Hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Lori, what's the boogeyman?
He's gone from here. The evil is gone. Met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face. The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes.
Come on out.
Do as I say! Boogeyman! Hurry!
What's the boogeyman?
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be